First thing to start the stream is me just kissing a nobody. Story of my life. I haven't said anything, but I feel like I don't have to because the fan is just loud enough to overpower anything that I say. Not that whatever I have to say has any merit, but I just feel like maybe it would be nice if I had, the ability to say things without things getting overpowered. I don't know. I have 2 likes on this already. That was fast. Well, hello, Exhausted. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know things are a little bit different. I definitely don't look like a CRT TV. The lighting is pretty normal. It doesn't look like a crazy sex dungeon in here. But yes, I am currently doing a regular non-gaming stream. Hope you are doing well. I know it's currently 1:45. I started the stream at least 15 minutes early. So that's something new for once. Although generally, it's more like if I ever schedule a stream, like more than 12 or 15 hours beforehand, it's more than likely that it's going to be late. But if I like schedule a stream that's supposed to happen in like 30 minutes, I will almost certainly do it like way earlier. Hey Rodrigo, how are you doing? And thank you so much everybody for the 3 likes. Really do appreciate it all. What am I doing? Well, the title basically just, gives it all away. By the way, before I answer anything or explain exactly what I'm doing, I gotta ask, does everything sound good? Like audio-wise? Because currently I have 2 fans going off right now. I have one on the floor and I have one on the ceiling. And I don't know if the floor one is really loud. The ceiling one, it's okay. But I just want to make sure that people can actually hear me. Because if not, things are going to be very, very bad. You could hear me. Okay, cool, cool. Perfect, perfect. Okay, well, anyways, so right now, I've talked about it before, and I've actually posted my cosplays that I'll be doing, but I will be going to Anime Expo on Saturday, and I'll be there until the 4th. I'll be in LA for an extra day or two, so I'm not technically going to be there just for like 4 days. I'll be there for like 6. But yeah. And with that comes a lot of things that are going to be happening at Anime Expo. How hot is it? Well, the reason that I have like 20,000 fans on right now is because it's insanely hot. There's no AC in here. I also live in the armpit of California, so these 2 things come together and they create something absolutely horrendous, temperature-wise. It's not fun weather to be in, honestly. Even nighttime it could be like outrageously hot. So that's why I have fans on right now. And I know the fans aren't the best possible solution, as you could probably tell from my hair. It's blowing my hair all over the place. It looks like I'm probably basically technically in a wind tunnel right now. But yeah, I'm not in Africa. I live in California. Yes, I'm Californian. I'm surprised. I feel like I've mentioned like, the state that I reside in more often than expected. I mean, I would assume, especially how many times you've been in my streams, that you would eventually come across me being Californian. But, easy to miss. Maybe you, like, hop out, like, just before I talk about the fact that that I live in California. Hey, Louis Foranda, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You having a great day or night or whatever it is in your neck of the woods right now? Hope you're doing well. You like Anime Expo? I wish I could say I like Anime Expo. I've never been to Anime Expo, so I can't say for certain if I will like it. But yeah, so anyways, like I was saying before, so the title of the stream says Prepping for Anime Expo Schedules. So what I'm doing is I am currently looking through the schedule for this year's Anime Expo. And there's a lot of shit. And apparently there are things it's very complicated. Not only are there a bunch of things that are happening, there's a bunch of things that are happening while other things are happening. So there's a lot of conflicts going on. And also sometimes there's like, according to one of my friends, according to Denny, who I'm going to be going with, she says that sometimes there are panels that you have to sit through in order to see like panels that you actually want to see. It's an outrageous mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb through the schedule. And thank you. You love my hair? I love your hair, even though I don't think I've ever really seen what your hair looks like. But thank you. You like? You like? Maybe I should have a fan with me at all times. So that way I look like this always. I'll look like, you know, like how Fabio is, where, like, you know, he's always just like, he seems to always have, like, currents of, like, 10 miles per hour blowing on him almost all the time. I'm looking exactly like that. I need to have, like, my dedicated fan guy. Oof. My stomach's a little growly. I think it probably has to be, so, actually, I'll be right back. I'm a little thirsty. BRB, I know the stream barely started, but I have to be right back. I'm returning right now. I'm returning and I'm bearing gifts. Gifts that most people don't usually expect. Yeah, oh! There we go. What do you think I came back with? Guess is in now. Hey, Star Killer, how are you doing? Welcome. You came back at the perfect time because I came back with refreshments. Yes, replenishment. Exactly. That's what I got. Not food. Well, technically, it nourishes me in a way. I wouldn't say food, but it is indeed replenishment. It's a liquid. It's chocolate milk. So for some reason, I don't know why, and I think it. All right, so I feel like I might know why. It might have to do it because for the longest time, and by the longest time I mean like a few months, my nephew has been like really into drinking chocolate milk, and so whenever I would go over to my brother's house, I'm no, it's mine. It's mine, Exhausted. You can't have my chocolate milk. You can only have it on one condition, okay? One condition, and one condition only. Can you fulfill that condition? Huh? If you can't fulfill it, no chalky milk for you. But let me take a real big sip really quick. Oh. So anyways, yeah, my nephew drinks chocolate milk a lot for some reason. And whenever I go over to my brother's house, I always see it there in the fridge. And sometimes I would mostly come actually around the point where they're going to go get groceries, but not the day that they do get groceries. So I always get there and the fridge is like empty. But there's always the carton of chocolate milk in there. So I always see it in there, and it always taunts me because I can't drink it, obviously. It's my nephew's. I don't want to be a dick and drink his stuff, despite the fact that he eats my stuff. You're drinking chocolate milk right now, too? What? Dude, chocolate milk buddies. All right. Let's go start. I can't really bring it close to the camera because if I do, I might tip it over. But yeah, dude, let's go. I like how the stream has been going for approximately 9 minutes and I have yet to do anything with schedules. You are not stealing anyone's chocolate. Dude, you want to get timed out? That's a very naughty thing to do, Exhausted. Stealing people's chocolate milks. How rude. How rude. Anyways, yeah. So I finally acquired chocolate milk. And gotta say, bussin' hits pretty good. It's really good, actually. It kind of makes my throat a little phlegmy, like not like a sick kind of phlegm. It's just like really slimy, and I don't know. That's the bad thing I don't like about this. Yeah, don't worry, no one's stealing your Shocky milk. But despite that, the taste is great. It's as good as I remember it. Okay, all right. Enough joking around. It's 1:54 in the morning. Anime Expo is in like what, a day or so? So I got to get my ass in the gear and actually get some schedules going down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically just read through every single thing that we have from July 1st to July 4th, schedule wise. And there's a lot of shit going on here. Everybody, please strap in. It's gonna be quite a wild ride. Oh shit. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have drank that chocolate milk. I'm actually lactose intolerant, so this stream might actually suck for everyone involved. It might suck for me because I might have to use the bathroom like a ton of times. And it might suck for you because you guys are going to be absent. It's going to be like, you know, the jokes about like people's dads going to go get milk? Well, this is the opposite of that. I've gotten the milk, but the thing is, I have to leave so I could use the restroom. So I'm going to be absent regardless, which I can kind of feel it starting up right now. Oh, why did you get them? Because chocolate milk tastes great, dude. What do you want from me? Ugh. Anyways, yeah, my stomach is starting to act up, so I think I'm gonna leave really quick. I hope you don't mind, but I'll be right back. Okay? Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna play some music really quick. Okay? Don't worry, don't worry. Uh, last Bible 3 hometown. Uh, there we go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, don't worry. Almost died right now. Whoo! Hello, I'm here. Don't worry, I didn't actually die. I've returned. Okay, so I had a really dumb idea while I was in the restroom. So you know what'd be funny? You know what'd be a funny stream idea? What if I did, like, what if I did like a speed run of like a game like Getting Over It or something? One of those things that you like, if you get good at it, you could do it really, really quickly without glitches or anything. But the handicap is right before that I drink a huge thing of like chocolate milk like this, and then I have to see if I could beat the game before I end up having to use the restroom and dying. It's just a dumb idea I had. You don't like it, Start? Okay. Alright, alright. It's something that I'm workshopping right now, alright? I'm working on it. It's not to everybody's liking, but, you know, maybe somebody might like it. I don't know. I was hoping that you would like it, but I guess not. I thought I could trust you. Would sound fun, but I don't want you to die. Why? I didn't die. Look, I returned. I'm just like Jesus. You could trust me. I can't believe I can't believe I just likened myself to Jesus. But anyways, I'm a little thirsty, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna get me a brown milk mustache. It's not mud. It's not mud. It looks like mud, but trust me, mud does not taste this good. Why? Why do you want me to stop drinking it? It's the nectar of the gods right next to Baja Blast. Right next to Baja... In fact, it's lower than Baja Blast, but just by a little bit, okay? I'm not that crazy. I may be crazy drinking it, but I'm not that crazy to put it above Baja Blast. We'll say it does make me feel a little funny. Yeah, I think Exhausted really is jealous. You're the one that was trying to steal our drinkies. So, I'm not exactly surprised. I'm not... You know what, Rodrigo? I think I'm finally going to agree with you for once. She's just jealous. Yeah? Yeah? Not? Yeah. Yeah. You just want this chalky milk. This is what you want. This great value, low-fat chocolate milk. Honestly, wish I had the whole fat. Tastes way better. Okay, I won't worry you anymore, so I'll just take a tiny sip, alright? Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm halfway there. Okay, I think we should actually start doing some work for once. Alright, so I have my Microsoft Word spreadsheet right here. Microsoft Word document, I should say. I'm not using Excel. I'm not that good. But yeah, so I already have the gathering set up. So I plan to go to the Megaten one, of course. I also plan to go to the HoloLive one, and I also plan to go to the Tokusatsu one. For those who saw my my community post with my cosplay pictures, while I am cosplaying as a character from Kamen Rider, I don't know a thing about Kamen Rider. The only main thing that I actually know about it is that the first guy, the very first Kamen Rider, was played by the guy that plays Segata Sanshiro. And that's it. And jokingly, Mr. Vale asked me, because I guess they're a Kamen Rider fan, or a Toku fan. They asked me, oh, like, who's your favorite Kamen Rider? I'm like, I guess it's the first Kamen Rider? I don't know. They have, not a Megaten panel, but they do have a Megaten panel. Last time I looked, yes, they do. And it's being held by SMT Network, Spencer. So, someone that I sort of kind of know. I know I've interacted with him a little bit during his streams. For some reason, he remembers me, and he's really friendly to me. They are having that panel, but they're having a gathering as well. It's a cosplay gathering. So people that are cosplaying or are fans or whatever, they could go and meet up at these places and just, like, you know, hang out, take pictures. They have a lot of group photo sessions and stuff like that. And I'm assuming the same thing's going to happen at this gathering, along with the other two gatherings that I want to go to. But, yeah. So I already have those set up. What I need to do now is have the panels figured out. And there's a lot of panels, and it's spread out over 4 days, so it's going to be a lot of work. I know it doesn't seem like much, but honestly, it really is. Trying to figure out like which ones to go to, basically just prioritizing your time. We may have a lot of time, but also we don't have a lot of time. It's hard to explain it. Meta Demi-theme cosplay at the fan concert. Ooh, really? So were they like were they like really into it? Were they super like did they get buffed out and then actually get the tattoos embedded into their skin? Because if so, that'd be really cool. Even if they didn't do that, that still is really cool. I wish I was confident enough to do Demi-Fiend cosplay, but I just can't do that. First of all, I'm too fat. If I tried to cosplay Demi-Fiend, I would not be able to do it properly. Okay, alright, let's actually get to work. So, starting on July 1st, we have the welcome ceremony. The welcome ceremony is one of the most highly anticipated main events programming. It is where many AX attendees kick off their start of Anime Expo. That doesn't sound that fun, does it? It also starts at 10:30, and I doubt that I'm going to get there at that time. Starts at 10:30, ends at 11:20. So, the big thing that I have to make sure I keep in mind is day one is the Megaton cosplay gathering, which starts at 1. So, anything that's around 1 or almost close to 1, I have to make sure it like fits within that time frame, so that way I could go there. Because that's the main thing that I'm looking forward to. Everything else is cool, but I'm there for the Megaten stuff. You know me, right? You know me. I didn't pay $160 for just everything. I paid for the Megaten meetup. Also, so I could go watch the concert. Isn't it weird that if anyone wanted to watch the SMT concert, they have to get a Anime Expo ticket as well? It doesn't make any sense. I know that they're like in the same area and they use some of the same building stuff, but at the same time, no. It wasn't a Demi-Fiend, but a Matador one. Even better, Matador is probably more of a mascot for SMT3 than Demi-Fiend. Everyone knows about Matador. Alright, so what actually happened was, what did actually happen? Did they have like a skull? Or did they like, rip off their skin? Did they have like a mask? Like, how did they do it? I need to know. And if it's anything less than ripping off their skin, flesh, and eyeballs, I don't want it. Still pretty cool, though. Okay, so I don't have to worry about doing the welcome ceremony. It doesn't sound that interesting, and honestly, I don't really care too much. Creativity and cosplay, a POC's guide. Are you nervous about how to start cosplaying? Are there many characters that may not look like you? Panels will dive into how they handle picture background. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know if it really appeals to me. While I'm cosplaying, I don't really care too much about it. Like, it's cool and all, but, I don't really care too much about creativity. I'm just trying to cosplay the character as, like, closely as I can. Like, what I got going on right now is not exact, but, I'm just dealing with what I got. So, I don't think I'm going to do that. How to draw attractive characters? Well, I don't know how to draw, so I'm going to have to, say no to that. Twisted Science and Twisted Wonderland. Isn't Twisted Wonderland like that Disney game where they get like all of the characters from the Disney franchises and like basically like twinkify them? Turn them into like big Bishi anime like characters that everyone loves? Also, I think there's a lot of yaoi around that, so I'm going to say no. I don't want to get paddled. The future is now, old man! Using AI as a GM tool in your RPG experience. Well, we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm going to have to say no. Colorful stage with Tomori Kusunoki and Hinata Sato. Mitamori and the voices behind Kanade Yoisaki and Mizuki Akiyama. as they talk about everything Hatsune Miku. You know, that sounds like something Hatsupi Miku would check out, but not me. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Meet Kafka Asagiri, creator of Bungo Stray Dogs. What is Bungo Stray Dogs? Is that like an anime or something? One of the most iconic manga. Oh yeah, in the past decade. Witness and Devil. I don't really know anything. I don't even know what Bungo Stray Dogs is, so I'm gonna have to say nope. Much apologies for that, but yeah, it is an anime and manga. Have you seen it? I don't know anything about it. This is my first time ever hearing about it. If there's a panel for it, I'm assuming it's pretty good, or at least, I guess significant. Is it about dogs? And are they stray? And if they are, can I adopt them? Just asking for a friend. I'm not a big dog guy. I'm more of a cat person, honestly. I mean, I've talked about that before. People have seen it before. But, yeah. I just like cats more than dogs. It's just me, though. Dogs are cool, though. It's just having to, like, take care of them and stuff like that. I'm not shocked it's there since it's a cult following. Oh, okay. There's a lying in the show. No... Wait, what? What? Where are the dogs at? They lied to me? Lame. Okay, alright, so who's that Pokemon? With over 1,000 Pokemon, do you think you can name them all? I could barely name one Pokemon, so I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Advancing Anime Studies, building anime's academic journals. Learn how scholarly work on anime is published in the exciting history of anime studies 2 journals, Macadamia and the Journal of Anime and Manga Studies. This room will not be cleared for the next panel, so that's something we have to take into account. I talked about it earlier, but apparently, I have to put the milk away. So apparently there are some rooms where panels are held, and these panels usually, like, if these panels have something that say, like at the end of the description that says, this room will not be cleared for the next panel, what that means is that, I guess they don't, like woo up, like, push out any of the people that were sitting there for the panel that just happened, and whatever happens before then, leads into the next panel, and potentially the next panel, and the next panel. And so, for those panels, what you have to do, like, if there's a panel that happens after that, and there's a bunch of, like, panels that don't get cleared out beforehand, what you have to do is, like, you have to be there beforehand if you want good seats, because there might be people, like, lining up for that panel that you want to go to, and they might take up, like, the good seats or whatever, or take up all the seats. So I have to take that into account as well. And, while talking about that and looking at the description for this panel, I'm not really interested in it. I don't know anything about anime. I haven't studied it. I don't have a degree in it. I barely have a degree in general. So, yeah. Next. I don't even have a journal. I used to have one when I was a young child, but not anymore. Okay, so video game localization with Rocket Panda Games. The localization team of Rocket Panda Games talks about their experience in translating and interpreting anime and video games. What is a rocket panda? And is that ethical? Is it ethical to strap a rocket to a panda? What if it leads to the death of said panda? Aren't they extinct? Should I be calling, like, World Wildlife Federation about this? Because this seems really dangerous. They have a panda in their logo. They would not like to settle. Oh, that was a good swig. Sorry. Next. Ooh, Maid Cafe. Escape from reality and step into a world of moe. Inspired by the maid cafes of Akihabara, Anime Expo's Maid Cafe has been one of the most popular events of Anime Expo. Our cute and courteous maids are ready to entertain you, whether they break out in song and dance or settle in with your table to play a game. Enjoy a drink and an interactive show. And don't forget to thank the maids on your way out. This sounds fun. I don't know why it says ticket there. I guess you have to get a ticket so that way you could go to it. Which makes sense, right? The Maid Cafe would be the most populated area of Anime Expo. You know, Anime Expo is full of a lot of sexually deprived individuals, so I could imagine that being the case. I have been to conventions where there are maid cafes, and my idea holds true. There was a lot of people going. Sorry, there was a lot of people going to it, so the fact that they would want to get this thing ticketed makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of money too. That starts at 11 a.m. though. Should I go to it? Should I try to go to it? Should I consider it? I don't know what time I'm gonna get there, so for all I know, I could get there and it could be I could be too late. But I don't think I'd mind putting that on the list. All right, let me put this on split screen view so that way I can. There we go, perfect. Okay, so Maid Cafe. Maid Cafe. Da, 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 da. 515B. Room 515B. 11 to 12 p.m. Okay, I should probably put July 1st. July 1st. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and this one does not have the, this panel will not be cleared for the next thing or whatever, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Alright, we got our first input right here. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's right, women. Right? At Anime Expo, of all places, I can't even find women at my, normal neighborhood market. This is insane. Will I actually be able to touch a booba? Probably not, and if I do, I'll most likely be escorted out, which would not be my first time. Okay, so the next panel we got right here is Madoka Magica. More than you think, spin-offs and more. Are you a fan of Madoka Magica and have only seen the anime? You want to hear about the several fantastic... Well, that is true. I've only ever seen the anime for that, which is a really good anime, by the way. If you haven't seen Madoka Magica, I highly recommend it. It's a very, very good show. You definitely should try next year, Star Killer. You know, offer's still on the table. If you want me to pay for your plane ticket and your ticket to Anime Expo, I don't mind footing the bill for that. You just gotta, foot the bill for yourself in some other way, if you know what I mean. I've heard of this anime. My sister made some art of it. Oh, really? Wait, your sister makes art too? Wow. So, that's like... that's a very, very talented family right there, dude. That's awesome. Do you guys ever, collaborate or anything? If so, definitely consider it. Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. It would be like a great sister bonding time as well, I think. Just putting your brains together and just making something super cool. But yeah, I don't know. While I think Madoka Magica is pretty cool, I don't know if I would really be into checking out a panel all about it. After all, I think I've seen this anime maybe 5 years ago, so I'm not itching to really... Oh shoot, and this happens from 11:30 a.m. to 12:20 p.m. So if I do the Maid Cafe, I don't know if I'd be able to do one or the other. It depends. I'm pretty sure Maid Cafe is not going to last a whole hour. There is no way that these women are going to be able to handle dealing with these incels that go and check out the Maid Cafe. It's like,
Can you hang out with me for 1 whole hour?
And they're like, we're only supposed to do this for 10 minutes. We're sorry. We can only play Uno for so long before it gets really boring and awkward. And they're like,
I never talk to any women besides my mom, and there's no other women that I get to touch besides my mom.
I think I might pen the same. I don't know if it's going to be an absolute thing, but uh, you know, why not, right? It's good to have options. Uh, room 402, AB. I want to try to collaborate with her, but I've been feeling lazy. Oh, samesies, dude, samesies. That laziness. Don't worry, you'll get through it. And when you guys do collaborate, it's going to be well worth the wait, trust me. Okay, I got that one. 11:30 to 12:20 p.m. That is a really strange time. Ooh, ooh, oh god, and it's got the thing, it's got the thing! This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. Ooh, great. Okay, I think that is the one that we're supposed to be keeping an eye on. The one that says the both of them. That won't be cleared before or after. Okay. B, uh, B, and A. B and A. Okay. I gotta go to the next anime convention with my JoJo or Persona cosplay. Yeah, how about you go to this one? Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Horizontal to vertical, webtoon storytelling from screen to page. The vertical scrolling of webtoons has turned the comics world sideways. And turning vertical that's pretty funny actually, I just noticed that. And turning vertical scrolling stories into graphic novels, also tricky. See examples of innovative what? What does that mean? I don't know what... Okay, so I know webtoons are a thing. It's like a website, right? But I've never been to it. What the heck is all of this about vertical scrolling? Is it not like how normal like comics are, where it's like you go like this and then that, like normal pages and stuff? Is it something else? I don't know if I'm interested in this. Also, it's one of those things where it's like it's not cleared before or after. So, ooh, let's gunpla. Looking for a new hobby? Looking for a new hobby that'll drain your wallet and your balls? Come join our panel to build your very own 1 to 44 inch RX7. Wait, what? RX782 Gundam model kit. Learn how easy and fun it is to build these colorful snap-fit model kits that look great right out of the box. Also, it keeps you company when you don't have a girlfriend. This room will not be clear. Okay. I know that she's interested in Gunpla, so maybe I might throw it on there. Okay. Let's Gunpla. I'll throw it on there. It doesn't interest me, but this isn't all about me. I gotta take other people into consideration. Okay, and 11:30. Ooh, 11:30 to 1:20. 1:20 or 12:20 actually. Very, very specific time, but eh. Okay, B and A. All right. What do we got next? Cosplay Senpai Roundtable. The art of building a cosplay following can be daunting, but have no fear, for your senpai are here. Come join our fantastic cosplay senpai to learn about establishing your... Okay, so this is for people that are trying to be like, I guess influencers? Cosplay influencers? Not for me, I'm sorry. Ooh, Butler Cafe. I saw this last time I was looking through this schedule. Treat yourself to Anime Expo's Butler Cafe. Guests are invited to enjoy musical performances, dances, and much more. The AX Butler Cafe will make you feel refreshed in this one-of-a-kind interactive experience. Ah. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think I find butler cafes a bit more interesting than maid cafes. Right? Man, that's the best part, dude. I'll just pen it in, just to be safe. Why not, right? More options, the better. Cafe. I should also keep in mind that there's butler and maid cafes every day, so there's technically 4 opportunities each for butler and maid. No, no, no. There's multiple cafes every day. I think there's two of each every day, so that would be 8 opportunities each. Uh, I'll just throw it on there regardless. Why not, right? Room 515, 8. 11:45 to 12:45 p.m. That one's definitely not being cleared out for anything. So, hey, Hatsupi, how's it going? Oh, dude. I was looking through something. There's a panel for Hatsune Miku, and I was literally saying like, oh, that doesn't really interest me that much, but I bet it would interest Hatsune Miku if she was going. So, wow, it's like I summoned you in a way. I probably didn't, but I'm just gonna attribute that to me, like, basically, willing people into existence. Never heard of her. Yeah, she's kind of one of those indie, singers, like from Japan and all that. You probably wouldn't have heard of her, but, you should check her out. I feel like she'd probably appeal to you a lot. Anyways, how are you doing? Yeah, very indie. I think she makes like maybe $1 a year. And if we put that into like yen perspective, less than $1 a year. Is that It is chalky milk. It is chocolate milk. It's a half gallon of chalky milk too. And I'm lactose intolerant, so that makes this stream a lot more exciting. Can't type. Don't worry, I can't speak, and I can't make rational decisions too, because I'm drinking a half gallon of chalky milk. Oh, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You have no choice but to have me look at you. And boy, do I like what I see. But hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently doing some scheduling for Anime Expo, because I will be going on Saturday, and I know there's going to be a lot of panels and a lot of gatherings and stuff, so I want to try and get all of them into a single Word document, and then after that, I can try and put them all together, like put all the pieces together to see if I'd be able... Ooh, sorry. The chalky milk's starting to come up. Just to see, like, what might conflict with what, and to, like, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get, like, a schedule going on. I haven't been to AX in so long. I haven't been to AX in general. It scares you? Well, guess what? I'm scared now. Oh god. No, I've been scared of Anime Expo for ages. Ever since I seen that picture, you all know the picture, the infamous picture where it's like you see nothing but just human heads, because there's just like no room for anyone to walk around. Everyone's just standing shoulder to shoulder, and like it looks like the worst like health hazard of all time. It looks like a fire hazard. It looks like a thunder hazard. It looks like every single possible thing that could go wrong there would go wrong. The one where they didn't cap ticket sales. Yeah, I think it's that one. I've been scared of AX, only know of it because it hosts Bandai Namco games. Yeah, Starkiller, maybe you should not take me up on the offer for me to give you a plane ticket and a ticket to Anime Expo, because I don't know if you'd want to go through that. It probably is a fire. That picture was without a doubt a fire hazard for certain. I don't know how they let that slide. It's so scary, and I hope it's not as bad as it was in that picture, because if it is, God, it's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. I hope I'm late. I hope I'm late, and I hope I leave early, because I don't know if I'd want to deal with that. Anyways, yeah, currently I'm working on the schedule, and I just looked at Butler cafes, and I threw that on my schedule because, hey, maid cafes are cool, but you know what's better? Dicks. So, threw that in there. Bring water and stay hydrated. Oh, yeah. Especially with all the Hololive cosplays, I'm going to be really thirsty, so I'm going to have like 4 bottles of water there, which might not be enough, but, at least I'm trying. At least I can, like, delay my death from dehydration. If just a little bit. Okay, so what do we got here after Butler Cafe? Okay, July 1st. Live drawing performance by Japanese calligrapher. Japanese calligrapher Kuni collaborates with anime. What? The entire genre? What character will be drawn? Also having a lecture on how to draw anime calligraphy with a perspective. Past drawing characters: One Punch Man, JoJo, Dragon Ball, Chainsaw Man. This room will not be cleared for the next panel. I don't know, I don't really seem too interested in calligraphy, so I'm gonna have to pass on that. I've also heard about people passing out from heat exhaustion. Oh yeah. And the unfortunate thing is, I will be cosplaying, but the thing is that the cosplays I chose all have long sleeves, and they have jackets on. I'm going to be cosplaying as Ryuji from Persona 5, and I'm going to be cosplaying as Ryuga Banjo from Kamen Rider Build. And they both wear long sleeves, and I don't know what was going through my head. At the very least, I could have cosplayed as Ryuji with this summer school uniform, but I didn't. I didn't because I'm silly and dumb, and now I have to deal with, my dumb decisions on Saturday. I probably will die of heat stroke. A collab with I don't know how they were able to get Kuni to collaborate with all of anime, but they did. The crazy bastards, they were able to do it. Alright, High Dive presents The Eminence in Shadow, Season 2 World Premiere. So this is like an anime? I'm good. Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead Sneak Peek. Is this an anime or something? I'm good. Long Live, School Idol Festival 2, Miracle Live, panel at Anime Expo. Upcoming rhythm app game. I'm good. Theories on ReZero, Starting Life in Another World. Scholars explore world building, masculinity, and isekai as a genre, as presented through ReZero. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. I don't know anything about ReZero, but the fact that they're going to have actual scholars like combing through this anime is the funniest thing. I don't know if they mean scholars like people with doctorates and stuff like that, but I like to imagine like they get like the world's greatest minds to come in and just sit there and look at like pictures of anime girls, and they're like, let's see, can isekai actually occur within reality? I don't think they can. But I will say one thing, this blue-haired girl with the maid outfit is really giving me quite the boner. I'm not going to go to it, but I just thought it was hilarious. Okay, so what do we got here? The Last Wolf stream. I want them to display their doctorates. Yes, they just have them like in like maybe like 10 feet by 10 feet like cardstock right behind them. Einstein is resurrected. Oh my god. The physics that this blue-haired girl enacts upon my penis is quite insane. Manga Planet Industry Panel. Manga Planet is a service that provides access to officially licensed Okay, I'm already bored. I'm sorry. It's probably an interesting panel, but I don't know what it is. I think you gotta go. I think I probably should. I should be there, and I should have like my notes. I should have like a freaking typewriter and stuff. I have like my fedora. I got like the little press thing in it, and I'm just like, yes, indeed, of course. And they're like, ooh, what news agency are you part of? I'm like, BBC, and then they're just like, oh shit, he's a part of something real. No, I don't think I'm gonna go there. I'll leave that for one of the actual scholars that studies RE0. Developing anime mobile apps. Ego Manga's workshop will teach you how to develop anime Okay. Sorry, I don't know anything about. Oh, this is something cool that I saw last time I was looking at this. Pompo the Cinephile screening with Takayuki Hirayo. So Pompo the Cinephile is basically this anime film, which is about this girl. I like this girl and like some other people, and I guess they just like make movies or whatever. And I think it's like a comedy, and it always interests me because it's about filmmaking and stuff. And while I don't really consider myself a filmmaker, I just think the idea is really cute, and the art looks really good as well. And I think it's I think it's the origin of that one GIF of the anime girl doing the one dance, and she looked like she was about like ready to cry. She was on the verge of tears. She was doing the Fortnite dance. It was pretty cool. I wish I could demonstrate it. Maybe I could demonstrate it. Should I demonstrate it? I'll demonstrate it. Okay. It's like she does this. She does this. But she just like she's just like she does that. But yeah, that's where that comes from that movie. Anyways, let me bring that here. Oh god, no. Oh god, yes! I gotta go! I really wanted to watch this movie, but I don't know if I'm willing to waste an hour and 50 minutes of precious Anime Expo time to watch it. I could do that on my own time. I could go legally purchase a rental of this movie on my own time. Anyways, Next Ninja Developer Panel. Join in on Next Ninja's Developer Panel to learn about the latest and upcoming news for the hit mobile game that you've never heard of, Grand Summoners, and Toho Lost Word. All participants will receive, free original gifts, as well as a chance to receive additional exclusive merch. I'm good. I don't know anything about Toho. I just know it's where that one McRoll meme came from. Cosplay chess. A life-size game of chess where attendees and cosplay are the pieces. Huh. That's actually really cute. Chess is cool. I don't know how to play it, but I think it's cool. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Wolf definitely. I'm never. I'm such a good boy. I'm such a nice, loving, caring individual. I would never commit any crimes whatsoever. Unless it's for, against someone that wronged me. Never, ever in a billion years would I ever do any crimes without any, actual need to do any crimes. At all. No way. Not even a thought in my mind. Anyways, you've cosplayed... Really? Really? You've cosplayed Toho? Crazy, crazy. I know you cosplayed a few things. By the way, have you ever thought about cosplaying as your own VTuber persona? I know that they have a indie VTuber cosplay gathering at Anime Expo. So, imagine if you went there and you cosplayed as yourself. That'd be pretty cool. Insert Wolf making multiple dumb user mom jokes. Hey, is it really a crime to fuck her mom? If so, man, oh man, throw me in the slammer, dude. I've committed so many felonies. Oh, really? You were talking about it to your chat today? Wow, how coincidental. You know what that means, right? Gotta commission a cosplay outfit. Don't worry, I'll throw some money your way so that way you do. The maid outfit would be the... Ooh! So glad I got this fan on, because I'm gonna have to fan myself after thinking about that. That would be really, really nice cosplay. I'd make it yourself. Oh, okay, cool. You'd make it yourself. So, homemade. Homemade. You sure? You sure you want it homemade? You don't want to have it made by, the most professional hands in the business? Someone in, like Italy or something? You don't want to have, What? What exhausted? What? What? Huh? What did I do? What did I do again? Are you gonna try and bonk me again? What did I do? I didn't say anything. High Dive presents Helsik North American premiere. I'm sorry. And there it is. There's another maid cafe. Like I said, there are 2 maid cafes every day. Same thing goes for butler cafes. So if you don't get the first chance to go to the maid cafe, you will have another chance later on during the day. I guess I'll throw this on here just to be safe. Maid cafe 515 beep 1:30 p. Wait, no, 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. And that's it. Oh, I forgot to put like the little separators. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so, yep, Maid Cafe's on there. Trigger new announcement and world premiere. Oh, I kind of actually want to go to this. We go into all the cafes. Especially if Dumb User's mom is there. Oh man, I'd love to have her as my maid. Oh boy. Oh man, I'd give her a huge tip if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm done. I kind of want to go to this. I love Studio Trigger. They got a lot of good shit going on, so definitely gonna throw this. It's in the main events room too, so you know that shit is something big. Room main events. Okay, and that's at 1:45 p.m. 2:35. Wonder what they're gonna announce. Oh, what if they make like another Edge Runners thing, like season 2 or whatever? I don't know. I've never seen Edge Runners, but I've heard it's a really good anime. Even if like I don't watch the source material or play the source material, I should say, it's still good as a standalone thing. If I'd went, I wouldn't have gotten a Gurren Lagann cosplay. What? Wait, you have Gurren Lagann cosplay? Who are you cosplaying as, fam? Simone? Kamina? Someone else? Oh, you would have gotten... Oh. Dude, it's... Okay, so I'm... Back then, I was really into Gurren Lagann, and I ended up getting Simone's jacket because I really wanted to cosplay as him. And I kind of sort of did. I remember going out of town. It was really cringy. I remember going out of town with my family, and just for one it was like we went to an aquarium, and for just one random day, I decided to just dress up as Simone. For no real reason. I just dressed up as him. Like I had the shorts, the belt, the jacket, and everything. I didn't have the goggles because I was like 15 years old and I didn't have the money to actually get the goggles. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. It was very cringe. It's not sick. It's cringy as hell because it's just like it's not Anime Expo. Why am I dressing up like this? I know I don't have like any other chances to do so. Halloween wasn't even close to being like near my vacation time, so it's just like, ugh, I just cringe thinking about it. And I remember one time my dad sent me a picture of like he took of me and my brothers and stuff, and I was just there looking like I was trying to look all cool and all that. I had my like my leg up because I had it on top of like a rock or whatever. I had a foot on like something, and so it kind of looked like I was doing the Captain Morgan pose. And, ugh, God, I cringe thinking about that. Ugh. I haven't told anyone about that before. First time ever telling anybody about that, and I can't believe it has to be 4 people on the internet. Ugh. I was so cringy. But yeah, definitely come to Anime Expo, Starkiller, if you want to dress up. Dress up as Simone, that'd be super cool. If you dress up as Simone, I'll dress up as Kamina. I'll make sure that I don't die, though. Don't worry. I'm not trying to like method act or whatever. I'm just trying to cosplay and be cool. All right, what do we got here? Bandai Namco Filmworks Industry Panel. Not too interested in that. Oh, Second Impact, the music of Evangelion 2. Fly Me to the Moon, to One Last Kiss. The music of Evangelion painted an engaging and emotional backdrop to this epic story. Join Professors David F. Lopez, Elliot Jones, and John Marr as we delve deeper into this amazing soundtrack and their all new panel. What? Dude, we have a freaking professor coming in on this. Next, Butler Cafe. I'm gonna just pass on that. I know I was talking about how much I love penises, but I don't want my whole like panels list to be filled with maid and butler cafes. In fact, I should probably just get rid of the maid cafe earlier that I just put on there right now. Toho Animation Panel. Toho Animation is proud to present an anime lineup with a variety of guests covering. Nah, I'm good. Shoestring Scientist presents Furoshiki, the art of package wrapping. Have you ever watched an anime character unwrap a bento box and thought, that's an awesome way to wrap a lunch? I want to do that. Well, that's what this workshop is about. Furoshiki is the traditional Japanese art, I don't know why I'm doing this voice, of wrapping everyday parcels for carrying. And this workshop will teach you multiple common methods and techniques for wrapping and tying. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will, that's kind of cute. That's a cute panel. I think you know what? I'll just throw that on there. It's so unique that I can't help but be interested in it. 406 AB. 230. I could feel my stomach start to act up. Oy vey. I should have never drank the chalky milk. It's starting to destroy my insides. Okay, so this one is a B and A. Alright. Kodansha USA new licenses revealed. I have to take a shit. I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves. BRB, don't worry, I won't die. Oy. You know, I'm probably just gonna drink like water after this. This is not worth it. Oh. Oh. God, you know, if the dehydration at Anime Expo doesn't kill me, I'm pretty sure the dehydration from my bathroom trips probably will. God, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm not dead. Although I kind of wish I am, cause that was pretty painful. Don't worry, I've returned. Uh, hey, what's up? What's up, Naruto May? How are you doing? Also, thank you so much, everybody, for the 6 likes. Remember, every like counts and makes a difference in my life. And for that, I'll give you 6 thumbs up. 2, 4, 6. Thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate it. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? Dramatic hair? Hey, Dara. How are you doing, Dorky Denny? I didn't expect to see you here. I thought you were busy sleeping. At least that's what you told me last time before you left. But hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm currently doing some scheduling for our trip to Anime Expo. Since I know you weren't going to do it, I thought I'd pick up the slack here and actually make it so that way we know the kind of panels that we might want to go to. Also, good that you're here, so that way if I say any panels that you might be interested in, you can let me know and I can add them on. So currently right now I have a Maid Cafe at 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. I got the Madoka Magica panel, the Gunpla panel, which I talked about being something that you are interested in. I don't know if you're interested in the panel, but I just threw it on there just because I know that you might be interested in Gunpla panel or whatever. I don't know. The Butler Cafe is on there. The other Maid Cafe is on there. The Trigger panel with the announcement, whatever that may be, is on there. And the Furoshiki panel is on there. And that's as far as I've gotten before I ended up having to die in the restroom. Also, thank you for the 7 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Well, yeah. Anyways, let me take a swig of water really quick, and then we could head on back to what we were doing. Hey, Mr. Vale, how are you doing? I heard you're going to do a Kamen Rider cosplay because of my comment. What? No. Not even, dude. I would never. I would never. No. Okay, fine. I guess I am doing it because of your comment. There. Are you happy, Mr. Vale? Are you happy? It was all because of you. I know. I know you're a big fan of Kamen Rider. And I just really wanted to appeal to you because I just... Okay, I kind of have a bit of a crush on you, and I'm trying to attract you in a way that doesn't seem too obvious, but is also obvious at the same time if you know what I'm going for. So, yeah. Alright, cat's out of the bag. How do you feel about that? You want to go out? You want to fuck? What do you want to do? Anything? Let me know. I'll send you my digits afterward, okay? I'll send you a link to my private OnlyFans, and then we could, shoot the shit there. You're a guy? Perfect, even better. I'm all for the sausage. Yeah. So when you're ready, just let me know. Anyways, back to the panels at hand. So the next panel we got is Kodansha USA New Licenses Revealed. I nearly fell asleep while talking about that title, so we're gonna move on. Anime International Licensing Panel. God, they are really trying to make me fall asleep right now. You guys are we are quite the rambunctious bunch, honestly. Average wolf stream. Honestly, you hit the nail on the head. Exhausted. This is basically the norm. Sorry, Mr. Vale. This is just what it's all about. No I know, right? How could they not have a 4Kids panel? That's the one thing that people care about, and they don't have anything. Anime Expo should be canceled because of that. On the real, though, I'd be so down if they did have a 4Kids panel, and it's like super unironic. Like everyone there is doing it because they're incredibly passionate about the 4Kids dubbing. I would be so interested in it. I would go there and I would take notes and I would ask questions and I'd be like, yes. Do you think that there would ever be a future for 4Kids dubbing? A lot of our kids are, very young and they're very impressionable, so we can't have guns. We need to replace them with hammers, and we need to try. I feel like we should probably start a movement where we replace every gun in the world with hammers. And I'm pretty sure every parent in this room, everyone that has like a young child in their life, whether it be sexual or just platonic or whatever, we could all come together and think about how this could be better for the world. And then I'm immediately taken out of the room and arrested for that. 4 Kids Scholar panel. Yeah, I feel like every panel should have a scholar, like at least in the group of talking heads. That would make things so much funnier. We got a MAPPA panel in LA. MAPPA, the CEO and a producer of MAPPA, will discuss behind the scenes of some of the upcoming anime titles. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna add it. Two Truths and a Lie. That's actually a very, very clever name. How else am I gonna sing the national anthem in the name of the country? That's my favorite thing from 4 Kids. Honest to goodness. Right next to the One Piece theme. One person who's dedicated their entire life study to the Yeah, yes, I did indeed get a doctorate in 4 Kids. Yes, my parents did disown me, but at least I have knowledge and education on my side. They can't take me away from that. They can't take that away from me. No one will rip that from my hands. No one. So what is this Two Truths and a Lie? A game show hosted by Lamar and played by attendees. Similar structure to Make Weebs Laugh? What is Make Weebs Laugh? This room will not be cleared prior. Okay, so this is one of those things that's like, I guess like highly anticipated. Usually you can tell if a panel is going to be big because it has, this room will not be cleared prior or after this thing. New major discovered. Honestly, if they added 4 Kids majors to like colleges and universities, I would probably consider going back to college. Just so I could like major in it. Finally, I can make my parents proud with having a degree in something. It's not what they were expecting, but it's a degree, and a degree always helps no matter what. From Japan to the world, Netflix J content presentation. See what's next at Netflix during their From Japan to the World presentation. Get ready for an exciting glimpse. Okay. Way Forward and Way Forward. They're a really good publishing company. They're a developer company too, right? Get the inside scoop on Way Forward's latest games and how they're made. Meet the directors of your favorite Way Forward games, including Shantae, River City Girls, Ruby, and more. New game reveals, behind-the-scenes Q&A with the devs, trivia, and giveaways await. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. I like Way Forward, but, I'm good. Something a bit more interesting. I'm not sure if I really dig the whole, like, developers or anime production thing. Besides Trigger. Trigger is something that's interesting. Because it's something new that they're announcing. And everyone knows whenever Trigger drops something, it's usually something really big. So I'm going to have to pass on Way Forward. They're a good studio, but yeah, I guess we are in the game section now. Ooh! Cast for Furyu's Hatsune Miku figure. Hatsupi, are you in here? Furyu would show the design of the next Hatsune Miku for US fans and like to hear opinions from you. During this panel, wait, so can I basically like change the way that this Hatsune Miku figure would look like? I could be like, yes, but can she show more vagina? You were lacking in the vagina area. Or I could be like, can we cover her up head to toe? I don't want to see anything but her eyes and just a small slit of her eyes. I don't want to see the whole eye. That goes against the teachings of God. I could basically ruin this figure. I don't think I'm going to do it though. Miku, but with no guns. Miku, but with guns. Oh, that would be so cool. American Miku. Oh, fuck. Let's do it, dude. Nah, I shouldn't do that. Studio Kafka crossed the ancient Magus ride. So this is an anime thing. J Novel Club Industry Announcement Panel. What is J Novel Club? But I guess they're announcing something. I guess it's something big. Join J Novel Club at Anime Expo 2023 for an exciting panel filled with amazing announcements, good fun, and some Q&A at the end, if the time permits. I don't know anything about that. Samurai Warrior Training, the art and spirit of the samurai. Its true purpose and function in the daily life of the samurai and in modern times. Would that be interesting, learning about samurais? I guess so. I don't know if it would be. I'll just add it onto the schedule just in case it might be something that we might be interested in. Samurai Life. 406B. 406AB. 4 to 4:50 p.m. B and A. Miku school shooter? No. Oh, dude, Columbine Miku. I would love that figure. Do you think they'll take like suggestions and stuff? Like, yes, can we have her shoot more school children? And they're like, thank you for the suggestion, but no. Can we have any more weeaboo shit? Can people please recommend more weeaboo shit to us? Anything. Maid Miku? Race Queen Miku? Anybody, please? And I'm just like, yeah, can she wear Jinko jeans? And then they kick me out. No. But, yeah, this could be interesting. I'll throw Samurai Warrior Training in there. Anime and market research. Interested in learning more about anime fans? Want to know more about careers in the industry? Have questions on writing better surveys? Then join Interpret, the market research firm behind Animeasure, for anime and market research. What the hell is wrong with the typos? What typos? What are you talking about? There are no typos. This is perfect. This is all perfectly, proofread and stuff. Comic Key Industry Panel. Learn more about our app and the future of manga and webtoons on Comic Key. I'm good. No, thank you. Bandai Namco Entertainment Summer Showcase 2023. Time to power up. Time to power up and get hyped for another Bandai Namco Summer Showcase. Come and be the first to see exciting announcements and game reveals. Meet Bandai Namco game makers from Japan and snag some sweet exclusive swag. I'm good. I'm not a big Bandai Namco guy. I mean, sure, they did make Katamari and Dark Souls, I guess, but where here's Naruto Storm Connections? What's that? Nah. I don't want no Naruto in my anime expo. That's too mainstream weeb for me. Attention sheep, obey me, boys on stage? What? Calling all rad students and sheep. The Obey Me Boys are back to celebrate the release of Nightbringer. Join us in your fluffy attire or dress up as your favorite devilish or celestial character and come see the Rowdy Seven Demon Brothers in person. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after the... What is this? What is Boys on Stage? What is attention... Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Am I looking at, like, political stuff? Attention, sheeple. Attention. Women are what you shouldn't be going after. Go after the bussy. You know it's better. Like, what is attention sheep? Like that is that supposed to be condescending? I'm not a sheep. I'm a wolf. It's in the name. And I'm not gonna obey anybody except if they're like a dommy mommy or whatever. And according to this, there's gonna be boys on stage. So there's gonna be like no dommy mommies in sight. Pass. Spy Family panel featuring Takuya Iguchi. I don't like. I mean, I haven't seen Spy Family, so I can't really say anything about it. So, pass. Kashimara Productions panel. Here, the CEO of Kashimara Productions talk about live to film concerts and take your suggestions on what productions you would like to see come to LA. Well, here's one thing I'd like to see come to LA. Better ways of regulating traffic, but I don't know if Kashimara Productions is going to be able to help out with that. So, pass. Vega Cosplay. This workshop will be presented by our AX 2023 cosplay senpai, Vega Cosplay. That provides like no description whatsoever. It's just saying who's going to be presenting it. Ooh, this is in all caps. The Fujin Bungaku Girls Music Review Special Live. A special music live by those people, and they have a lot of fan in the world. Just one fan in the world. I wonder where they're located. I'm very interested to see where this singular fan is at. But they're going to be on the virtual stage. I don't know what Fujin Bungaku is. Yeah, I don't know what that is, dude. That's why I'm not going to add it onto the schedule. Sorry, I should probably turn off the notifications. That's my bad. Right? There's going to be girls there for the first time in ages. But that's okay. They probably speak only Japanese, so it's not like I could get with them at all, right? Oh, anime singled out. This is going to be an interesting one. A game show based off of the old TV program Singled Out. No actual dates will be set up. Damn it! What is even the point? I want to get my dick wet! You know anime lovers give out pretty good puss. Why? Why no actual dates? What's even the point? Lame. Man, I'm too awkward for that anyways. I can't do that. Nah. High dive industry, origami, hashi or chopstick holder, and wolf claws. The next time you're waiting for your food to arrive at a Japanese restaurant, you'll know how to fold your hashi wrapper into a bird chopstick holder. Then learn how to fold paper to make scary looking claws for your... Ooh, that sounds kind of cute. I'll pass though. 5:30 to... Oh shit, that's right. Hey, does anyone know what time the SMT concert starts on July 1st? Could anyone look that up so that way I could add it to the schedule? I think it starts at 7, but I'm not too sure. But I'm starting to get into the area where it's like 5:30 and 6:50, so it's getting into that dangerous time. So yeah, I got to keep that in mind. A cosplayer's guide to shopping in LA's fashion district. Ah. LA is home to valuable resources for cosplayers. The fashion district. This panel will tell you how to make the most out of your trip to the LAFD. Store recommendations, saving money, getting there, and more. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. It's another one of those things. So if you want to go there, doors open at 6:30. Ah, thank you, Dorky Denny. Popping in whenever I need you the most. What? You only pop in whenever I ask for something? Show will be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Huh. So I'm assuming when it starts at 6:30, or when the doors open, that's mainly for the VIP access thing. I don't know if that's for everybody, right? It's 8:30 to 10. Okay, so all right. Okay, all right. So probably around 7, 6:30. Oh, okay, all right, 6:30. So I guess everything after this is gonna be undoable because this is where like some of the stuff starts to like hit like 6:20, 6:50, 5:30, all that time. So it's a little dicey, but doors opening at 6:30. If the show doesn't start at until like 8, I don't think I really need to like worry too much, right? Because our seats are safe for us because we purchased them and we have like our numbers and all that. So I think we should be fine if we like go there at like 7:30 or 7 or whatever. I don't think we need to be there like exactly at 6:30, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Square Enix manga and books. Manga, I was sort of kind of interested. The moment they mentioned books, I was immediately like zoning out. Bang Zoom Studios inside the anime dubbing subtitling studio. Join us for an informative discussion on the art of voice acting and subtitling. We'll share our insights and tips on breaking into the industry, acing auditions, and mastering the art of voice recording. Alright, so definitely gonna add this one. I know I don't really consider myself a voice actor, but despite that, I still kind of find the process to be an interesting thing. Like, I'd like to learn about that. So, let's see. 511, 5:30 to 6:50 p.m. And this will not be cleared prior to this panel. It'll be cleared after. Okay, so before and after. Wish you should do it. Your voice acting is cool. I don't know if I'd say it's cool, but it's something. It's okay. Wolf turns into an anime VA. Okay, so the interesting about this anime expo is apparently they're gonna have open auditions for a anime. Bang Zoom, this studio, is gonna be having open auditions. I don't know what day it is, but yeah, open auditions for anybody. So if I wanted to, I could go there and just audition for the hell of it. Of course, there's no guarantee that anyone will make it in. In fact, they might not even like do it at like get any of the people that audition in at all. But it's there for whoever wants to do it. Yeah, I probably will do it, Mr. Vale. I most likely actually will, because I don't see why not. It's not like there's going to be anything else that's interesting to do at Anime Expo anyways, right? Right? No big deal. So, yeah, I'll probably do it. But I'll definitely go to this Inside the Anime Dubbing Subtitling Studio stuff because it seems interesting. Love Live! Exclamation point. Series event. Nice to see you in LA. Come join us in welcoming Yohane, Kasumi Nakasu, and Kanon Shibuya to Los Angeles for a special Love Live series event, including talk shows, screenings, and more. This room will not be cleared before or after. I don't know anything about Love Live, so I'm gonna have to say no. I don't know anything about Love, so I definitely have to say no. I don't know anything about Live because I'm actually technically live right now, but I don't know anything about life in general, so Behind the scenes with Valorant. Okay, I'm done. Yen Press Industry Panel. I'm good. Tell me if you get it, and tell me the anime name and character. So, I do know the anime name. It's called Undead Unluck, I believe. It hasn't aired yet. It's gonna air in, I think, October or something. So it kind of makes sense that they're having the auditions right now. Because if they're gonna be getting like people like right now, that'll be like a suitable amount of time to simulcast it in America and Japan, I think. It seems like a suitable amount of time. It makes sense. But yeah, Undead Unluck. It's based off of a manga, I think. I looked it up recently. It doesn't seem too interesting, but like if I actually did get in, uh, am I gonna complain? No. It could be fun too. But anyways, this is where things get interesting. This is where they start to have the 18 plus panels. And the first 18 plus panel is, you guessed it, the Maid Cafe, which is sold out. Okay. Let me lower the music so that way I could get nice and sultry. Treat yourself to this spicier rendition of the Maidcast with Maid Cafe After Dark. You are cordially invited to admire our squad of bunny girls and company with their captivating dances, musical performances, and much more. The After Dark shows will have you appreciate a little more playtime with this special 18 plus interactive experience. Yeah. It's sold out, so I can't even add it to the schedule anyways, even if I wanted to. And last I checked, apparently all of the Maid Cafe 18 plus After Dark things are sold out. The Butler Cafes, which, spoiler alert, there are 18 plus Butler Cafes as well, those are not sold out yet. But the Maid Cafes are. So I can't go to this at all. It's so funny because these are the only things that have sold out at all. The regular Maid Cafes have not sold out yet, as far as I know last time I checked. So you can tell people are really interested in this. I wonder why. It's almost as if anime fans don't get laid at all. I make fun, but I'm also part of that group, even though I don't watch anime. Fate Strange Fake, Whispers of Dawn, world premiere at... Okay, it's another anime premiere. Tacitly live in LA. In this live performance, Tacitly will sing her original songs in 3 different languages. And with overwhelming vocal ability. Tacitly will give her best performance so that her voice will be heard by as many American fans as possible. Please come and listen to Tacitly's voice. Who is Tacitly? What is Tacitly? Tacitly. Is she like an anime music artist or something? Never heard of her. But assuming they're talking about American fans, I'm gonna guess that she is a Japanese artist. Of course, it's the right. Of course, it only makes sense. I'm about to bust. That's the first thing I say when I walk into the Maid Cafe 18 plus. It's a person? Oh, I see. Interesting. Does she do like J-pop stuff? I don't know. The roadmap to Disgaea 7 at Red Moon Day celebration. I don't know anything about Disgaea, so I'm gonna say no. Crunchyroll presents new simulcast premieres. 1. More anime stuff. I'm gonna have to pass on that. I know, passing on anime stuff at Anime Expo, I may as well just go to a different convention altogether, but can't wait for the bad saucy manga rating wall. You joke, but I think that's an actual panel here. Content creation around anime, Twitch, and beyond. Me? Anime is exploding in popularity, and it's creating new opportunities to grow as a content creator. We'll discuss the viability of talking about anime on Twitch and creating anime-first content on other social media sites. Wow! I'm good. I don't watch anime. But that's interesting for people that do. Yeah. I unfortunately don't, so it's out of my wheelhouse. Ooh, Cosplay 101. Intrigued about cosplay? Wondering how to do your first cosplay? How to style a wig? How to do JoJo makeup? This panel is for you! Come meet our professionals in cosplay that'll help you make your dreams costumes come to life. This room will not be cleared prior or after this panel. Oh wait, no, this room will be cleared for the next panel. Oh! I'm sure knowing the convention I went to in AX are under the same group. Ah, I see. Maybe, most likely, actually. Yeah, JoJo makeup, right? You get to finally learn how to do like the lines and stuff like that. I I've always wondered how the cosplay people do that because whenever they do like the lines. It always looks really good. It's it's very impressive. It never ceases to impress me or amaze me. It's cool. It's crazy stuff what people could do with makeup. Uh, I will say though, this panel is not for me. I'm not too interested in cosplay, so I'm gonna pass on that. North American premiere of the Japanese. Oh, what the fuck? The Japanese dub of Leica Studios' Kubo and the Two Strings. Wow. So, I guess they're finally getting around to doing a Japanese dub of Kubo. Wow, that's honestly crazy. That movie came out like a long time ago. What took them so long? Uh, I will say Kubo is a really good movie, but I don't know if I'm interested in this. Like, it's great that they're doing a Japanese dub, since it is a very, very Japanese film. But, yeah, not for me. But, good for Japan as a whole, since they won't have to, like, look at, subs or anything. Oh, here's the fun one. Butler Cafe, Dark Romance 18 plus. And guess what? It's sold out. Welcome, princesses and Oju-sama. Indulge on the more sultry side of the Butler cast with Butler Cafe Dark Romance. Guests are invited to enjoy musical performances, dances, and much more. The Dark Romance shows will have you appreciate a little more skin and a little more playtime with this special 18 plus interactive experience. What exactly does playtime mean in this instance? What exactly are they playing with? And, like, what kind of dances are they doing? I'm curious. I don't know if I'm curious enough to go look at it, but I am curious. Like, if I could get, like, an insider to tell me the information about this, if I could get the guy that, like, leaked all the Persona information out to go there and tell me what the heck's going on, I'd be interested to hear, but I don't know if I'd... Actually, you know what? I am interested. I'll go. If there's another one that's not sold out, I will totally go to it. But yeah, it's sold out, so I can't go. RIP. Dude, imagine if I was a butler for the Butler Cafe Dark Romance 18 plus. What would you guys do? Would you guys go and simp for me, or would you guys like make sure that you guys don't get there like ever at all? Get an Atlas employee to there, Wolf. What? If I could, I would, but I don't know if that guy even lives in America. Design your own ramen bowl. Join us in designing and painting your own ceramic ramen bowl. Theme your bowl with the history of ramen, your favorite anime character, or whatever else your heart desires. The choice is yours. Let your creativity flow. The bowls are a limited edition, will be numbered accordingly. Ooh. Pre-registration required. Damn it! I remember I don't have any friends. Oh, dude, samesies. But don't worry, I could be your friend. We could be friends for each other. We'll be there for each other. But also, you have to take into account that friends do things for each other that no other people will do for them. I won't go into detail of what friends would do for each other, but it is very hands-on, so keep that in mind, okay? Food and its impact on anime. Studio Ghibli food looks so good. The Japanese American Cultural and Community Center, JAC, discusses the relationship of food and anime. And so these guys are basically just going to talk about, like, Studio Ghibli for, like, 50 minutes or something. I don't know. But the one important thing is this room will not be cleared prior to this panel. It will be cleared for the next panel, though.
Mashley, Magic and Muscles, presented by Aniplex of America. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Ooh, Waifu Wars Devastation. Oh shit. Crap. Okay, so yeah, we're reaching into 8 p.m. territory. So I finally reached the part where it talks about the SMT concert. Atlas Sega presents SMT 30th live. Band of Shadows. Come celebrate the 30th anniversary of Atlas's iconic Shin Megami Tensei series and rock out to iconic tracks from the game. Yeah, so I think everything after this, up to maybe 10:30 or something, I don't think I'll even be able to do, but we could talk about it. Otaku debate signups. 8 p.m. Teams of 2 will sign up to participate in the debate prelims. All teams are expected to show up at the assigned time. So basically, are they just going to be going after each other's throats and just like being like, my anime is better, or my waifu is better, or my JAV Seiyu or actor is better. Hope Devil Survivor gets a song in the concert. I'm curious about that. Oh, hey, John, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am currently doing some scheduling for Anime Expo, and it's pretty good so far. And by pretty good, I mean I haven't really gotten anything on the schedule for like a good 50 minutes or so. By the way, we've been going for 2 hours and we're barely on, like, at the end of the first day? Golly. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. I feel my stomach acting up. Please, talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. I'm sorry. I wish things could be different. I wish I wasn't such an idiot. Ah. I love you all.
Hi, dog can explode. Looks like dogs aren't the only thing exploding in the stream. I'm back. If I look a little deprived, that's probably because I lost like maybe 70 pounds of water weight right now. I'm okay. Hi everyone, and thank you so much for the 9 likes. I really do appreciate it. We currently have 6 people watching and 9 likes, which from my perspective looks like 69, so that's very nice. And to thank you all for the 9 likes, let me give you 9 thumbs up. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Thank you so much. Hey, Toyota Sprinter. How are you doing? Good to see you. Anyways, we're doing some scheduling for Anime Expo right now. And currently we kind of hit a point where we don't really need to schedule anything. But we're kind of just going through the day. The first day, that is. And just seeing what we really need to like keep an eye out for, because we have the SMT concert on the first day, so everything that's happening during that is kind of moot because we can't do it. Also, thank you so much for the 10 likes. 10 likes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Thank you so much. Every like means everything to me. Every like makes a difference, just so you know. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Anyways, after I died in the bathroom, I feel it's a good time to finally get back to work. So, the next thing we have, and I was looking at this, and I noticed it perked me up really quick before I ended up going into the bathroom to die. But this panel that we got next is called Nonstop V. And if that V tips you off for anything, this is a VTuber panel. So, the description says, popular VTubers, V-singers, and anime characters in Japan will gather at Anime Expo and hold a live concert here. A 90-minute non-stop medley-style super high-tension live concert full of valuable, limited collaborations that can only be seen here. Never miss the one and only live stage where you can meet new favorites. Well, unfortunately for them, I'm going to absolutely miss this because this happens during the SMT concert. So, as much as I like VTubers, there's nothing I can do about it. And also, thank you so much for the 11 likes. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I love you. Manga Gamer, the now and future of visual novels, 18 plus. Ooh, 18 plus visual novels. What, so are we going to look at the original version of Fate Stay Night? I'm interested. I want to watch. I want to read. Not for any weird stuff. I'm really interested in the art of visual novels. They're really interesting mediums of getting things by. Oh, come on, Mr. Vale. Don't be weird. Don't get all weird. Oh god, we're getting into the 18 plus area. Oh yeah, I remember laughing when I first saw this. So FACU has their own panel. The FACU Industry Panel and Q&A. For those who don't know anything about FACU, F-A-K-K-U, just look them up and you'll get a good idea of what they are. LCS Workshop, a how-to informative panel about the do's and don'ts of comedy. So basically, don't be like me. Yeah, this is getting pretty quirky, dog. This is where all the interest... It's because this is happening around like 9 p.m., 8 p.m., etc., stuff like that. That's when things get a little spicy. A little, yeah, just like Starkiller. Very, very spicy. Ooh, and this is where we get our second instance of the Maid Cafe. I already talked about the Maid Cafe's description, but it is 18 plus and after dark. Thank you so much for the 12 likes, everybody. We're at an even number, so I'm going to give you 12 thumbs up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Thank you so much. Every like means the world to me. Thank you so much. But yeah, Maid Cafe. God, why do they all have to be sold out? I want to see what it looks like. I want to know. I want to be the maid. I don't have to be there. I'm going to be the cafe.
This one is sold out, unfortunately, Starkiller. I think basically anything cafe 18 plus is sold out because everyone is desperate for anything sexual, and this is the only way they're gonna get it. Honestly, like 99% of the people that go to Anime Expo, they're most likely starved of like the touch of a woman or the touch of a man, depending on your sex or gender. Horror and thriller, anime manga, 18 plus. This will be year 2 of getting together and discussing, or
This will be year 2 of getting together and discussing horror and thriller anime manga titles. This panel gives an opportunity for all fans to share recommendations with those who want to see more of the genre. A great way to discover new titles and discuss with fellow fans.
So I guess this is just like where people can just talk about like anime and manga that are horror themed. I can't go to it anyways. It's starting from 9:15 p.m. and it ends at 9:05. A very, very specific time. 9:15 p.m. to 10:05 p.m. Very strange. Ooh, okay. So we're getting into the interesting stuff right here. The AMV competition finals. The anime music video competition is a visual rhapsody of music and anime featuring a wild assortment of music videos created. I didn't even know people still did AMVs. That is crazy. Created by fans just like you. Me? I've never done an AMV before, but okay. Out of the hundreds of submissions received, we have meticulously curated an electrifying collection of drama, action, sentiments, fun and play, rhythm and beat, comedy and humor, and commercial and movie trailer parody videos in a professionally presented 3-hour event where you, not me, you will pick out the winners. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. Well, it starts from 9:30 and it ends at 12:30, so I could technically go to it if I really wanted to. Do I want to? No, not really. AMVs are cool and all, but they're just not for me. I don't know. I should make an AMV. I've talked about it before, how I wanted to make a AMV about Joker and a Akechi. But I wanted to make it with Mindo's Movie Maker, just for funsies. And it will have like the blue background, white text thing, and all that. Ooh, and the font will be Papyrus. Yet they still exist, just not at... Yeah, AMVs still do exist, but they just aren't, that big like they used to be. I guess people moved on to other better things, such as comic dubs. Oh man, I'm out of water. Should I go get water right now? Type 1 in the chat if I should go get water. Type 2 in the chat if I should die of thirst. Type 3 if you want to see me die of thirst after I use the restroom for the final time. Type 4 if you want a POV of me using the restroom after drinking a half a gallon of milk. Which, speaking of which, there's still some milk in here. Yeah, figures, Starkiller, that you'd vote for that. Figures. You weirdo. But if anyone wants to see that, make sure to sign up for my OnlyFans. I'll have an exclusive video out tonight, all about it. Stop, dude. Why? It's done already. You don't have to worry about me dying anymore. It's all gone. It's all gone. I don't need to drink any more milk because there's no milk to drink of. Like, at all. Don't worry, exhausted. I'll be fine. Just don't get too exhausted worrying about me, okay? I'm a big boy. I'm a big, naughty boy. So, you can trust me. You can trust me that I'll make the right decision. Although, to be fair, I did buy the milk earlier, so I think I made a pretty bad decision before. But, yeah. Anyways, visual novel and eroge publishing panel with Jas 18 plus. So I guess this is just about some dude who does a lot of publishing for eroge stuff. I don't know. Ooh. Guilty or not guilty?
Is your favorite character a bit problematic, evil, or morally gray? Well, come defend or prosecute their actions at this court-style panel where you, the people, will decide if they are guilty or not guilty. This room will be cleared prior to this panel.
What do you guys think Akechi would be labeled as? Would they be labeled as problematic, evil, or morally gray? I don't know. I would love to try and defend Akechi. I'd be like, they're like, dude, he killed like so many people. And I'll be like, well, he's got the bussy, man. How can we throw him in jail? If anything, we could just punish him by using his bussy every day. And they're like, you bring up a good point. You bring up a really good point. He does look like a twink. He would have a good bussy. You win. And I'll be like, yay! The bussy. What my boy do with the lightsaber, though? Outlandishly explain your extreme fetish, 18 plus. Oh, really? I thought that was going to be 17 plus. We will be discussing many different fetishes within hentai manga with the audience, using images and prompts as a bouncing off point where we will all talk about the subject matter. We will also talk personally about interests and encourage the audience to volunteer to do the same. So is this just like a bunch of people just like getting off together? Like, is this just gonna like lead into everyone just like jacking off or like fingering themselves or whatever? That is so weird. Why outlandishly explain my fetish when I could just... You keep that... It's a fetish for a reason. It's something that should be kept out of sight and out of mind. Well, out of everyone else's minds, but not out of your mind. Or, no, keep it in your mind. Don't let it get out. That's supposed to be private stuff. I don't want to tell anyone about how I have a shit fetish, okay? I can't do that. That's got to stay kept locked up for no one else to hear about. At all. Ever. Never. No one will ever hear about that. No one. So it looks like it's really late. It's almost, yeesh, it's almost 4 a.m. So I think I'm going to have to end the stream. Okay, yeah, it was good talking to you. I know I do the whole, like, speak now or forever hold your peace thing, but I got to get going. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I might actually close the channel for undisclosed reasons. Nope, nothing at all, like, that has to do with anything I talked about in the stream. But, you know, if I do end up closing the channel, I want to let you all know that I love you, but, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we got the last panel for July 1st, which is Butler Cafe Dark Romance 18 plus, and you want to take a guess? It's sold out. Yep. And with that, that is the end of July 1st. Can you believe it? We finally finished the first day of Anime Expo. Golly gee willikers. Okay, let me scroll all the way up to the... There we go. There we go. Alright, so let me make another thing right here for July 2nd. Okay. We're on the second day, everybody. Woohoo! Okay, what are we starting out with? Nothing interesting. Disney Twisted Wonderland at Anime Expo. Moving on. Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You. High School Days. Special episode premiere. Not interested. Manga Publishing Roundtable. Manga sales are up and my interest is low. Fuji TV's Ultra panel. Plus Ultra. How many days are there? There are 4 days altogether. Yeah, we're barely on the second day. We spent 2 hours together, and we're barely on the second day. Yeesh. Anyways, Fuji TV's Plus Ultra panel. In this panel, Fuji TV will introduce the latest titles on their anime slot, Plus Ultra, which aims to spread anime culture overseas. Sneak peeks and a panel discussion about something by Yoko Taro? Huh. Kami Arabi God.app. What is that? Is that related to Nier Automata? It's Yoko Taro, so are we doing all of this in one stream? That's right, Exhausted. You're going to live up to your name because once this stream is over, you are going to be hella exhausted. And I'm also going to be exhausted too. We're going to have a sleeping stream together. For members only, just so you know. But yeah, Yoko Taro. Right? And Metallic Rouge by Studio Bones. All to be presented by the key creators and producers. The only thing I'm really interested in is Yoko Taro, and I haven't even actually, like, indulged in his, like, works. So, I'm gonna have to say no for that. Photo Scavenger Hunt. How well do you know AX? Search high and low Anime Expo to find as many items in our list as possible. And win a cool prize. What? So is this like a panel, or is this like, I love the part where she says it's exhausting time and exhausting the chat. I know, dude. Everyone's gonna get exhausted by the time this stream is over. This thing's probably gonna be like 10 hours long. This is gonna be an endurance stream. In fact, it actually is gonna be an endurance stream. I am not gonna stop until I finish the entirety of these 4 days. Which, by the way, since we're on the second day, I have to keep in mind that Hololive's concert is happening July 2nd. So, Denny, if you're listening to this right now, if anyone knows anything about the time that the Hololive EN concert starts, can you let me know? So that way I can keep it in mind when I'm looking at the panels here. I know it doesn't start later. Like right now we're at the morning panels, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., stuff like that. But yeah, that's something important to keep in mind. So if you guys could inform me with the time that concert starts, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not even supposed to be up right now. I gotta go. Alright, later, Exhausted. See you later. Thank you for stopping by and watching the stream. I do appreciate your presence. And I'm very sorry that it's going to be a long stream that you can't stay around for. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Smooches. Don't be too exhausted. 7 p.m. Alright. Thank you, Dorky Denny. Love you. Appreciate you. Hope you're not exhausted like exhausted. I know that you have a pretty bad sleeping schedule too. I'm samesies. We really have to fix our sleeping schedule, dude. We can't keep doing this. Because there's no way we're going to be able to make it through Anime Expo's first day if we end up going to sleep at 7 a.m. like we usually do. Okay, anyways, the photo scavenger hunt doesn't really interest me, so I'm gonna not add that on there. Rising stars, up-and-coming artists in Asia. Unleash your inner creativity at our Anime Expo panel discussion. Discover the hottest trends in Japanese anime-style art and their impact on Asia's artists, and indulge in a showcase of emerging talent from Taiwan and South Korea in our Kickstarter art book. Join us to celebrate creativity. Seems interesting. I don't know if I'm interested. I'm not interested in it. I don't know anything about artists in Asia. The only Asian artists that I really know are the ones that do art for Hololive. And even then, I don't really know them except for the person that did Kyla's art, because that guy also did the art for Devil Survivor. So I knew about him beforehand. Not even because of Hololive, and only for one thing. Although they also did do Durara, so I don't know. Editing your own cosplay photos. Want to level up your cosplay photos but can't always afford a photographer? Learn how to take and edit your own photos in Adobe Lightroom. This workshop will be presented by our AX 2023 cosplay senpai Jahara Jade. This room will not be cleared for the next panel. All right. Oh, okay. We've hit another Bang Zoom one. Bang Zoom Studios, audio engineering for anime. All right. I don't even have to look that up. I don't even have to look at the description because that already has me interested. Bang Zoom audio. All right. And that'll be at panel room 511. 10 to 11:20 a.m. God, that's a really early one. I don't know if I could even do that. I'll try. You're also interested? All right. Yeah, that one. Wow, you finally said something other than telling me the times of things. Thank you, Dorky Denny. Yeah, I'm interested in that. It's just interesting to see the ins and outs of stuff like that, especially since I do audio stuff as well. It's something I feel like I could actually relate to, and seeing like the professional side of it would be a nice change of pace from what I usually do, which is very amateur stuff. You never sleep? God, I wish I could be just like you, Star Killer. You should change your name to Sleep Killer because that's what you're definitely getting rid of from your life. Community power. Little Tokyo nonprofits building a new future. Ever wanted to make a difference? No. Then join us for the third installation in our AAPI panel series and learn from speakers. Dr. J. Ooh, we got another doctor in here. J. Maya Hernandez. Matthew Weisbley, Chris Fitzgerald, Michelle Sugihara, and Jade Kagalawan. About the ways that you can create a better tomorrow. And ooh, V Shoujo Japan VTuber Talent Q&A. I don't know anything about V Shoujo, but I do love me some VTubers, so I'm gonna throw that in there. All right, yeah. I wonder if Amamiya, Nazuna, and Keisan are gonna be there. Oh, dude. Oh, and Henya? I think. Hey, Chemical Fuels, what's up? Also, thank you for the 13 likes. I appreciate it. Mwah. Mwah. I haven't gave you guys thumbs up in a while, so I'm going to give you 13 thumbs up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Thank you so much for the likes, everybody. It really makes a difference. It means the world to me. But yeah, V Shoujo. I don't know that much about their VTubers, but I do know that Keisan and Amamiya Nazuna were from Hololive. They're ex-Hololive VTubers. Keisan was Kiryu Koko, and Amamiya Nazuna was Rushia. I believe Henya is... I think she's... Was she... What's her name? But she recently graduated. She was an indie VTuber. She was a part of Bombs. I don't know her name, but she was like a... Didn't know Kiryu came... Yeah, well, she didn't come back. She came back. Keisan technically was always around, even when Kiryu Koko was a thing. It's just that, like, you know, she wasn't really doing that because she was busy with Hololive. But ever since she graduated from Hololive, she went back to her previous persona and just kept doing that. And after, like, you know, Hololive and stuff like that, after being indie for a little bit, she ended up going on to V Shoujo. And then they had their Japan branch that they made. But yeah, I'm actually interested to check that out. So I'm really interested, especially since it's the Japanese VTubers. JW Diamond. That's the first JW Diamond thing. Alright. 11 to 12. 20. 12:20 p.m. This room will not be cleared for the next panel. Okay. So B and W. B and A, actually. Okay. Hey, Maid Cafe. We need a ticket for it, though. God damn it, as per usual. It's 7 in the morning for... Really? Damn. Well, good morning, Chemical. Good morning. Hope you slept well. Did you sleep well? Did you have a nice dream? Was I in it? Did we do anything while I was in it? And by do anything, I mean, like, maybe wake you up and, like, I don't know, take you to another world or something. Did I ever, like, swallow you, and then when you went into, like, my stomach or whatever, you went into, like, another dimension, like a black hole, basically? And then you saw things that most humans never even experienced or even thought would be possible in their lifetimes? Stuff like that. Nothing weird or anything. Like, we didn't have sex or whatever. No, no way. Not at all. Ugh, gross. But yeah, hope you're having a good morning. I know I am. Just kidding. I'm not, because I'm awake super duper late. Even though I know that something big is going to be happening in like freaking 2 days, or a day actually. Ay. Don't be like me, everybody. Please try and have a nice, good sleep schedule. It's not worth it. It's not worth it having a destroyed sleep schedule. Ooh, really? I made you a lovely breakfast? Ooh. Was it a cream pie? Because I know that some people make that for breakfast in certain countries. I heard it's a really, really good dish in England for breakfast. Mappa X Crunchyroll. Join Mappa's production Okay, cool. I'm not really interested in that. How to make a live-action anime and superhero movie. Do you want to create a live-action anime or a superhero movie? This workshop will give you the ultimate knowledge to create an entertaining action video for your social media and even as a content creator. Panel, Hollywood Ninja, Sean, Pepe. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. Okay. Okay. I am kind of interested in that. How to live action anime. 402 AB. 11:30 to 12:50. A very specific time. I mean, I think I know why they have those times. There's like 10 minutes for them to like get ready for the next panel, I guess. And this one is B and A. The latest with Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya? Figure Edition. Artifacts J, Bishojo scale figures, and more. Kotobukiya presents the latest figures. Dark Horse manga. Wig Styling 101. From basic anime pro tech to Square Enix character, learn how to get those gravity-defying spikes while also learning the very basics and essentials of wig styling. With a live demonstration each step of the way, join Nimpa as he teaches you the basics of how to get your wig ready for your cosplay debuts. Dude, why even have a wig when you could just have a fan just blowing your hair like this? I already look like an anime character, right? I look cooler than an anime character, actually. Wouldn't you guys make hentai of me? I bet you guys would. Wouldn't you guys write ships about me? I bet you guys would. Hell, if you guys want to do Reader X Wolf397, go right ahead. I don't mind. In fact, I encourage it. Yeah. How could I not be anyone's favorite anime character? JK. You just finished lunch? Ooh. What did you have for lunch, Naruto-man? And also, why didn't you share with me? What the fuck? I'm not going to do wig styling. I'm fine. It sounds interesting, but I don't know. I don't think I'd ever really want to do wigs for cosplay. It could be useful, but like, when am I ever going to do cosplay outside of like Anime Expo or whatever? And even then, I think I'd be fine with just using my normal... I think I'd be fine with just using my normal hair and I like my normal hair color. I did consider dyeing my hair for the Kamen Rider cosplay, but I ultimately didn't do so because I felt it was a bit too much, and it was also like that's a semi-permanent. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to use the restroom right now. I do apologize. Please, please forgive me. I know this is very unprofessional of me, but my stomach is killing me. I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you all. Please talk amongst yourselves. Because Lord knows I'm probably going to be gone for like another 15 minutes. I love you. Bye bye. I'll be right back.
I don't know if I said anything about it, but if I ever say anything about buying anything with lactose and eating it on stream, I give you the express permission to like get like a military drone and just like bomb the fuck out of my coordinates, because that was not a good idea at all. Like, not at all, to drink the freaking milk ever. I'm so sorry to my past self, my future self, and my possibly future offspring. God forbid anyone decides to procreate with me. I'm not going to get into it, but that was a very interesting bathroom break. Anyways, I was just told that there was a emergency addition to the panel lineup for day 1. I'm not going to add it on right now during the stream, but I will add it on afterwards. But anyways, where were we at? How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? I know I already talked about myself, but I hope that you guys are doing all right, welfare-wise. Hopefully everyone's in good health and good spirits. If you're lactose intolerant, don't drink milk, and definitely don't drink half a gallon of it, like I did. Because not a good idea. Not a good idea. POV, you're Wolf397 and you're about to drink the Grimace shake? Oh god, no. And then I could do another one of those unfunny memes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everyone's having fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Production IG Cross Wit. Join Maki Terashima Furuta and George Wada as they do their first time collaborative panel between Production IG and Wit. They will be showcasing lots of current and new shows, including the long-awaited shows such as Uzumaki, etc., etc. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. So the only thing I really know about Production IG is I think they did something for the Persona games or animes. I believe they did something for Persona 4. Either the Golden intro or the animes. Either the P4A anime for Persona 4 the animation, or the Persona 4 Golden animation. I don't know which one, but I remember seeing their name in the credits. But I'm not going to do that. We do have the Butler Cafe, and I'm just going to add that on there just for funsies. Don't know if we will actually check it out. But always great to have options. 515A, 11:45 to 12:45 p.m. Fashion show. Come join Odd. What if I did the fashion show? Do you think I could pull it off? Do you guys think I'm fashionable enough? Do you guys think that the clothes that I wear could really be pulled off in some sort of like Met Gala like walkway? I feel like I could be cool looking. I feel like I could look good. I feel like I could have all of the photographers just gather around me and just take pictures of me all willy-nilly. I meant to say I know Wit for AOT and the... Oh, Sonic Riders 1 intro. Nice. So these two are actually pretty big heavyweights in the field. You should do the fashion show? No, you should do the fashion show, John. I'm not as fashionable as you. Literally fashion itself. You look in the dictionary and you see me as I stumble like I'm falling down like a flight of stairs or whatever. That's me. I'm fashion. Nah, I can't do it. High Dive presents the Last Boss Queen North American premiere. Samurai Warrior Training. Sword fighting techniques and lessons. Be introduced to and explore the divine techniques of the samurai.
Is that interesting? Me having to ask that probably means it's not interesting, but like, I added the other Samurai Warrior thing, so I don't know. Should I just add this one just out of, I don't know, necessity? Alright, later, Mr. Vale. You have a good one. Later. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out in the stream for approximately 2 hours? 2.5 hours, maybe? See you later. Hope to see you next time, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have the Samurai Warrior training here. Or, you know what? Why not? I'll just add it, and, like, if we can't make it, then, Training... Sort of fighting actually. That way I could just have a better idea of what it is just off the top of my head when I read this. It would be 12 to 1250. Very specific. I bet they're gonna be like, you know, clearing that out for the next panel. No A or no B and A though. Look at that hair. It makes me want to lick it. Hey, you lick me, I lick you, dude. How are you doing, Marvelous Jack? Obviously, it can't be anything less than marvelous. But yeah, if you want to lick my hair, if you happen to go to AX, July 1st to July 4th, you have the opportunity to lick it, if you want, for a price. If you let me lick you. Sword fighting. I know, right? Sword fighting is pretty cool. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It could be interesting. I mean, samurai stuff in general is pretty interesting, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sword fighting techniques. Otaku parliamentary debate. The prelim for the debate oh my god, that is so... Dude, what is it about debate stuff that seems so, like, nerdy? Like, I am not for bullying, but there's just something about, like, learning about, like, debate teams and stuff like that. There's just something about that just really makes me want to dunk someone's head in, like, a toilet or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Nothing against, like, debate stuff, but it's just... it's weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's something that I'm not, like, you know, well acquainted with, and that's why. Wish I could go to AX, but the money's not really there. Don't got enough to go. Well, that sucks because you won't be able to lick me at all. And it really sucks because I won't be able to lick you, Marvelous. That ain't so marvelous. But I will jack it to your name. Yeah, sorry to hear that you can't make it. Maybe next time. Anime goes to college. What? Anime goes to college. Using anime to help first-year college students. Scholars explore how anime can be used to transition first-year college students to early success in higher education. Oh, so people going from anime high school to anime college. Who would have thought? Wait, so do anime college students still have to have the piece of bread in their mouth while they're running late to college courses? Or, like, is that a thing that they don't do anymore? Is that a bit too juvenile for them? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that would be something... Like, I feel like that would be a necessity, right? I mean, it's a necessity in anime high school, but I don't know about college, since I know in Japan, they never have fun in college. That's why they never do any college stuff in, like, anime or, like, Persona or whatever. Because it's soul-sucking. I mean, it's soul-sucking in America as well, but apparently it's even worse in Japan. The art and mediums of storytelling. Meet the all-star group of storytelling and creative visionaries behind Nier Automata, Yoko Taro, Fire Force, Atsushi Okubo, Knights of Sidonia, Hiroyuki Seshita, Kagero Project, Jin, and many other titles. That could be cool. That could be really cool, actually. Yeah, I think I might do that, actually. Art of storytelling. Art of storytelling. J.W. Platt. One to 2 p.m. And it says nothing about having to clear out this place, so I think we're good with that. Warner Brothers Japan anime panel featuring Record of Ragnarok 2. What the fuck do any of those words mean in that order? Gonna scroll down. I really like Persona 2. Persona proves that college adults are soul-sucking. They really are. They really are. But Persona 2 does adults really well. I heard that Persona 5 Strikers does adults really well as well. Since there is an adult Phantom Thief, right? I've never played Strikers, but I really need to get on that, because I heard it's actually a very good game. God, I am really lacking with my Persona stuff. Ugh, and I'm supposed to be the Persona guy. Oh well. I usually am a disappointment, so this is nothing out of the ordinary. Anime Character Design 101. Learn how to create your own anime character from scratch. No drawing experience needed. Topics covered will be face and body structure, costume design, accessories, and prop design. Can we design a better description? Because I'm not interested. Oh, dude, you know what I am interested in? The Ultimate Legend of Zelda Trivia Experience. Test your knowledge of the Hero of Time with our thrilling Legend of Zelda trivia game. Compete with fellow fans for a chance to win awesome prizes and enjoy a concert featuring iconic LOZ songs played on the Ocarina. Come showcase your Zelda mastery and experience the enchanting music live. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Undead Unluck panel featuring special guests and announcement. So this is the anime that they're going to be having open auditions for on one of the days. But yeah, it's basically about like an unlucky girl meeting an undead guy. What happens when an unlucky girl meets an undead guy? Pure chaos. TMS Entertainment is excited to invite you to get an exclusive look at the upcoming anime release of Undead Unluck, the hit manga series serialized in Suisha's weekly Shonen Jump magazine. Cool. Anyways, oh shit. Niji Sanji, EN Lazulite. I didn't even get a drink of this. Hold on, give me a second. Oh. Hey, also thank you for the 14 likes. Much appreciated. It's an even number, so I'll give you 14 thumbs up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Thank you so much for the likes. Every like makes a difference in this world, just so you know. Love ya. But yeah, Niji Sanji is having their panel. It's so crazy because Niji Sanji and V Shoujo are going to be there, but Hololive isn't there at all. Which you would think they would be, because they're the most popular out of all of the VTuber agencies, in America at least. I know Niji Sanji has like a grasp on Japan, but in America, Hololive reigns supreme. I'm still sad that Nina is graduating from Niji Sanji. Oh yeah, there's been like a plethora of like graduations from Niji Sanji recently, and it's honestly really like concerning. Like, I don't know what. Oh shit. We have 15 likes. Let's go. Here's an extra thumbs up for that. Thank you so much for the likes. It really means the world to me. Love you. Honestly, every like really does mean a lot to me. It shows that you guys like my stuff, or just want to shove your thumbs up my ass. One of the two. So they're having a 3D performance and talk show. The first half is a talk show where the girls will show off their energy and charms to the audience. Their friendship and cute interactions are sure to be highly entertaining. The second half features a 3D performance by Lazulite. Well, you got me there. I don't really know anything about Niji Sanji. I do know Hanamakia, but that's about it. And she's not even from Niji Sanji EN. But I will still add it because VTubers. I'm back and found some cute puppy on the way home. Welcome back, Mr. Bale. I kind of had a feeling you were going to return, but yeah, welcome back. Diamond. 130. to 2:20 p.m. There we go. Oh god, and this is going to be one of those things where they don't clear the freaking panel, the room after the panel, or before. Okay, B and A. Their energy, per se. Yeah. They're going to suck my life energy out. And by life energy, I mean my freaking money from my wallet. Okay, we got another maid cafe at 1:30 p.m. Don't know if we're going to go to that one, but like I said, it's always good to have options. 1:30? Oh wait, no, 5:15. 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. There we go. Wow, it's finally all led up to this. Presentations on anime scholarship. Scholars in the Mecha Jam Symposium will deliver their research on anime and manga studies. This room will not... Okay, so this is something pretty big if they have this whole, like, not being cleared before or after thing. Dude. There's scholars coming. There's actual scholars. I know we joked about it. Hey, Yarsense X, how's it going? I'm currently doing some, because I'm going to be going to Anime Expo in a day or so. So I'm currently getting, like, a schedule all figured out for, when I go to Anime Expo. So that way I'm not wandering around aimlessly. That way I have, like, you know, a list of things that I know that I want to do or might be able to do. Yeah, so I'm kind of just like gathering them up right now. So I'm just like reading through the schedule for Anime Expo at the moment. And kind of just like looking at the descriptions and stuff and seeing what's interesting. But hope you're doing well. You're doing good? Alright, alright. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy the stream, man. Love you. Shoestring Scientist presents Build Your Own Pokeball Pokeball Habitat. Attendees to this workshop will have the opportunity to get hands-on and build their very own Pokemon home. Huh. I'm not very interested in that. Thank you, but no thank you. Studio Bones. Wait, what am I doing? There is a Butler Cafe, though. As per usual. It's at 515A at 2:15 to 3:15. 3:15. Alright. Yeah. Studio Bones. Nah. World premiere of Mecha. I'm good. Introduction to making cinematic cosplay. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I don't really need to know how to do cinematic stuff. I mean, I am a real good video maker and stuff like that, so do I really need to go to something on how to make cinematic stuff? An introduction to making said cinematic stuff? Must I add? How to make cinematic cosplay videos while being on a budget. That's actually very useful, though. I could see that being a very useful panel for people that want to get into that, though. Oh, this is something I saw. Yoshitaka Amano is going to have a panel. So, for those who don't know, that guy was like the original artist for Final Fantasy. So, for all of the older art, you know, the very, very, like, water painterly sort of stuff that you see on, like, the original artworks for Final Fantasy and, like, Japan and stuff like that, for, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think 6 as well. I don't know if he did 7. I think that's where Tetsuya Nomura took over. But that's the guy that did all that. I love his work. I don't know if I'm willing to go to a panel for him, but I will say, love his art. It's very cool. I think I might like it a bit more than Tetsuya Nomura. Like, sure, he did do, like, you know, Cloud and Tifa and Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, but there's just something about Yoshitaka Amano's style that I find a bit more interesting, a bit more charming. I don't know. It's just very unique. It's very interesting. Studio Bones. Yeah, I don't know much about Studio Bones, but I've heard about them before. Ooh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Presented by Crunchyroll. Panel with people from the team. Oh! Sea Dog VA and Iron Mouse. That's right. I don't watch much of Connor or Iron Mouse, but I do like their chemistry together, so I might actually want to check this out. They're very funny together. They're very cute. I don't ship them because, you know, they're friends and stuff like that, but I like it a lot. They're adorable. I would like to check this out. Diamond. 3 p.m. to 4. 420. Let's freaking go! 420! This room will not be cleared prior to this panel or after. Okay, B and A. Ooh, we are on the second page for our Word document. It is very... Yeah, that's actually a very good way to describe it. 1800s. Connor, they are the dynamic. They're so cute. Like, no shipping or whatever, but I really find it, like, one of my favorite things I, like, saw was when... Because Iron Mouse, like, her thing is that it's not like a lore thing. Like, the person that's behind Iron Mouse has, like, very, like, bad health problems and stuff that keep her from going out. So Connor ended up doing, like, a stream of him in Japan, and he would just, like, stream, like, his goings out and stuff like that. Just showing Iron Mouse, like, all the cool things, like, all the shops and the toys and stuff that they would have there. I thought it was super cute. It's adorable. I love their chemistry. It's crazy. I wish I have someone in my life that that would treat me the way that Connor does. I just want Connor in my life. He sounds super cool. How to eat like an anime hero. Chef PK will break down. Dude, I could eat like Goku, dude. I could eat like... It really is wholesome. It's adorable. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's so cute. Really cute. I love it. I love it. Dive into the world of... No, thank you. I really don't want to dive into the world of Grand Blue Fantasy. Isn't that like a gacha game? I don't have that much money to spend. I'm going to Anime Expo after all. If I get another thing that gets me addicted, I'm not going to see my money ever again. The physics of anime. The physics of anime? Have you ever watched an anime and wondered if the events portrayed are physically possible? I've never wondered that at all. Top 10 anime charts with Anime Trending. Join the team from Anime Trending, the leading destination for weekly anime ranking, charts, polls, and content straight from Japan, as they share how it has bridged the gap between the anime industry and fans by providing exclusive behind-the-scenes content, promotions, and its annual awards. Wow, this seems like it might be a popular one. It's not cleared before or after the room, at least. Not too interested. Yeah, I don't know if we could really discuss the physics of jiggle physics in anime, because I don't know if any of that is technically possible at all. I mean, you guys have seen the Gynaxing. There's no way they could do that IRL. I can't wait to go to a panel to figure out if Tajiro Demon Slayer Man's water sword is physically possible. Dude, I want to go to a panel where there's like a single guy standing like on the stage, and then he pulls out a jar, and then he pulls out an anime figure, and then he puts the anime figure in the jar, and then he starts to take off his clothes. And then I'll let your guys' imagination basically like fill in the blanks for that. But I would pay good money to see that. Ego Manga's How to Draw Manga and Portfolio Review. Hold a tutorial workshop to teach the fundamentals of manga illustration. Oh, they'll also be on hand to critique portfolios. Oh, that's actually really nice of them to do. Portfolio critiques are very useful for artists and stuff like that. Artists and like filmmakers, basically people that are in the arts. Having a good critique of your portfolio is a great way to work on it and stuff like that. And getting that for free is Good stuff. And especially from people that do this stuff for a living. Respect, respect. World premiere of Bungo Stray Dogs Season 5. I'm good. Conversation with Yoshiki. Don't miss this special event with music superstar Yoshiki, leader of legendary rock bands X Japan and the Last Rock Stars. I've heard of X Japan before. They have a song in Rock Band, I think. Rock Band DLC. That's all I know though. Hey, we have 16 likes. Thank you so much for the 16 likes. That is an even amount of likes, so I'll give you 16 thumbs up. Are you ready? Sorry. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Thank you so much for the likes. Every like means the world to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know anything about Yoshiki, so I'm going to have to pass on his panel. I hope it's a good one, though. Animonozukuri Award, the forefront of anime culture. Anime has actively been utilized in Japan by business enterprises for marketing purposes, and such trend has spread to a variety of industries recently. I'm not interested, I'm sorry. Origami Hashi, oh, I guess they have another one of these. I'm good. What is Noodle Stopper by For You? What is a noodle stopper? Isn't that what people, like, put their things on? Like, they put, like, a anime figure or whatever on top of their noodles or whatever? To keep it closed? I don't know. Ooh, we have 17 likes. Let me add an extra like. I mean, an extra thumbs up for that one. Here you go. Beep. Thank you so much for the likes, everybody. It means the world to me. Every like makes a difference. Did you know that every single time you hit the like button, a child in Africa is given an extra thumb? So thanks to you guys and your efforts, every single child in Africa has been given 17 extra thumbs. We don't know on like what hands they've been given the thumbs. It could be on one hand or both hands. But you guys did that. You guys should be proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you guys. I wish I could have those thumbs on my hands. But yeah, you guys are doing a lot of good in the world. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba special event presented by Aniplex of America. Don't care that much for Demon Slayer, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Viz official industry panel. Don't really care too much about that. Movie Kinda of the Great Snow Sea, Star Sage, US premiere. Not interested. Oh, what is it like to be an American VTuber with a Japanese agency? Well, that is something that I'm actually very interested in. So, VTuber, American VTuber in Japan. Alright. So, JW Diamond. 5 to 5:50 p.m. Okay, not B. It's B&A. Anyways, join V4 Mirai, a new English-speaking VTuber group from Brave Group, VSPO Riot Music, as we discuss the unique experience of being an American VTuber with a Japanese agency. Learn about the challenges, cultural differences, and rewards of navigating two worlds in the rapidly evolving VTuber industry. Yeah, so I actually looked these people up, and apparently the people that they're having host this panel are very, very new. So apparently they've only barely just joined this thing, this V4 Mirai, for like about 3 weeks, last I checked. Like 3 weeks or a month, probably a month now, but I mean, this is a very interesting panel to have, but I don't want to be like rude or anything, but I feel like this would probably be more interesting and more informative to have from like the HoloLive EN VTubers, because they've been a part of the industry for about 2 or 2.5 years. So hearing their side would actually be like way more like informative. I mean, sure, like hearing from them is also great as well, and especially hearing it from like new minds and stuff. That could be like its own like set of interesting like but yeah, that's when I first read through this, when I was last looking through the schedule, I was kind of disappointed to see that it wasn't Holo IBM. But, it's still VTubers, and I'm a huge simp, so gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. I have no choice. I don't know what that is. I'm saying, haven't finished season 4 of Bungo or the movie. Dang, well, you got a lot of catching up to do, dude. They have season 5 freaking preparing right now. Or, not right now. But at AX. So you gotta hurry up. Just got back. Why does Africa have 5 extra? It's not 5. It's 17 extra thumbs. And the reason that they have 17 extra thumbs is because with each like that the stream gets, every child in Africa gets an extra thumb. So now they have upwards to 19 extra thumbs. I mean, 19 thumbs altogether. And isn't that great? Isn't that cool stuff? Just imagine what they could do. They could give 19 thumbs up in one fell swoop. I only give 2. That's nothing. God, I wish I was as like privileged as African children. God, that is a horrible, horrible statement that I just made right now. Oh my God. I feel, please don't take that out of context. That sounds like a horrible quote to take out of context. Is it spread out or is it for a single child alone? It's spread out to every single child in Africa. So every single child gets 17 extra thumbs. Or 18 or 19 or however many we get. Speak of the devil for Demon Slayer. Yeah. Demon Slayer's gonna be here too. Understanding the animation pipeline. Come join us as we explore the ins and outs of the animation pipeline. We'll be looking at all the stages from design to boards to editing. That sounds interesting, but nah, I'm good. I'm fine with that. Weeaboo Feud. Anime version of Family Feud. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. This room will not be cleared after this panel. This room will not have Wolf397 because he's not interested in it. Sorry. Aki Bright's Live Drawing Magic 3 Decks Challenge. Fuck, it's almost 5 a.m. What is Aki Bright? A master of design that combines cute and cool. Will give a new... Not that interested. Sorry. Moshuko Tensei. Jobless Reincarnation. Season... nah. Sega presents Dragons of Japan. A Yakuza Like a Dragon panel. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have to add this one on here. This seems interesting. Yakuza. Petrie Hall. 5:30. And the cool thing about it is that they're going to have the voice actor for Kiryu be there. Kazuma Kiryu. The Kazuma Kiryu is going to be there. That is worth the admission. 5:30 to 6:20. Okay. 6:20 p.m. p.m. And it is a BNA. Anime Streetwear, the love story of hip-hop and anime. Nah. Which VA, the new or old? Let me see. The VA Takaya Kuroda, legendary voice actor and Yakuza Like a Dragon's main protagonist, Kazuma Kiryu. They're also having Yang Ye, voice actor and popular video game YouTuber, and more. Yeah, so I didn't know that Kazuma had different voice actors. So both? I guess so. Join the staff of manga publisher. One Piece episode 1000 dub world premiere. No thank you. I'd rather not. Shoestring Scientist presents Japanese fairy tales. An interactive performance? Just as Western storytelling finds its roots in ancient myths and fables, so do the modern tales out of Japan find their source in Eastern myth. Join us as we continue the tradition of Japanese narrated performance and discover the parallels and differences between the Japanese mystic traditions and the tales you grew up with. That sounds interesting, but, I think I'm good. I'm not a scientist. I don't think I could do these Japanese fairy tales. I wish I had a degree, though. Can I have a degree in Japanese folklore or mythology? Learning Japanese with anime, presented by Fuji School. Fuji School is a Japanese language school located in LA. At the Anime Expo, we will give you a special Japanese lesson utilizing anime as a learning tool. We also have special giveaways for you, so be sure not to miss it. Well, too bad. I'm going to miss it super duper hard. Kadokawa Animation PV Watch Party featuring Giguk and Sea-Dog VA. Wow, looks like Sea-Dog's going to be very busy 2nd of July. What is it? The US premiere of the first episode of Summer 2023 anime, My Happy Marriage. Well, Connor's going to be there, but I don't know if it's really worth it for me. I don't know anything about this anime, so sorry, Kadokawa. As much as I love you, and I really do love you, I think they worked on Haruhi. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Creating the handcrafted oh shit, we're starting to get into 7 p.m. territory, so we're gonna have to be very careful with this. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to probably ignore all of these right here because the Hololive concert starts at 7, right, Denny? By the way, happy marriage who? Happy marriage no one, because no one has a happy marriage ever. You quiz any person that's married and they will tell you almost no doubt about it, their marriage is unhappy. There's no one has ever had a good old marriage. No one has ever had a good old time with the old ball and chain, okay? But yeah, we have a Studio Trigger live drawing and Q&A. Maid Cafe After Dark. Huh? Sorry about that. Someone just walked up to me and ruined the flow of this stream. I apologize. I apologize for that. My bad. Please forgive me. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the Hololive concert will be starting at 7 p.m. So basically anything that's happening a little bit before that and at 7 p.m. is no can do. Because we have to travel to the, it's at YouTube Theater, so we have to travel to get there. It's not close like the Novo. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go through all of the things right here. It's in Inglewood. Yeah, it is pretty far, but, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So, what do we got here? We got Studio Trigger live drawing and Q&A. A Maid Cafe After Dark, 18 plus. Link click season 2 premiere with director. What the hell is that? But it's got the director, so it's gotta be good. FGO 6th anniversary and Type Moon projects. What do those words even mean? Anime journalism. How to be an otaku gumshoe. Epic cosplays, how to wig with the Wig Doctor. Imagine being known as the Wig Doctor. I don't think I could live like that. I'd probably have to be, like, living secluded, like under a rock forever, where no one can see me. G-Kids and Niav post-present. Dubs. Like these dubs, or like what? I don't know. Butler Cafe, Dark Romance, 18 plus, sold out. Ooh, an AX Summerfest. Anime Expo turns up the heat with AX Summerfest, a musical spectacle headlined by an acclaimed by various musical performances. What? So I guess they're having their own sort of thing going on the second for AX? Cool. It's at the Novo, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Might be able to check it out depending on when the Hololive concert ends. We'll have to see though. Design your own sushi plate. Inside the Voice Actor Studio, presented by the Academy of Voice Arts and Production at Bang Zoom. Oh! The Academy of Voice Arts and Production at Bang Zoom presents these voice acting workshop panel that covers practical dubbing techniques, studio protocol, and auditions. Get first-hand advice and experience from anime industry pros. Featured guest, Lauren Landa, moderated by Tony Oliver. Huh. Never heard of those two people before in my life, but I guess if it's got first-hand advice, it could be useful. Unfortunately, it's from 7:30 to 8:50, so can't do it. But it sounds cool. Learn differences between manga and American comics. Ooh. Well, I could tell you one big difference. Manga looks way more visually pleasant. I don't know what it is about comic books, but most of them always look so gross. It looks like someone took like the pages of a comic and just like smushed them into like a big mound of mud, and then they just like swished it around like that, took it out, kind of like smoothed it out a bit, and then they just like, you know, put that on like store shelves and stuff like that. I hate to hate on comics and stuff. I'm not a big weeaboo. I'm not as much of a weeaboo as I make it seem like. But, yeah, I just find manga to be more visually pleasant. I don't know. I think I am just a weeaboo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a disappointment. I'm eating right now. Sorry if I've been quiet. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. Wouldn't be AX without Fate Grand or... Honestly, dude. And if they ever do have Fate, why can't they have the original, like, visual novel? I want to see a panel where someone does a full playthrough of Fate Stay Night with the porn scenes intact. No one talks about how Fate Stay Night originally like came up like as a adult visual novel. It's a really weird, strange piece of like trivia, but it's the truth. Faku guest Butcha Yu Q&A 18+. Join best-selling hentai manga artist Butcha Yu in a one-of-a-kind Q&A. Butcha Yu will share stories and experiences from the industry in Japan and talk about releasing their books in English. Huh. It's 18+. Very interesting. Otokawa is a taxi driver who lives in Odd Taxi in the Woods. So is this like an anime or something? It doesn't really say anything, it just kind of gives like a synopsis of what Odd Taxi in the Woods is, but I'm just going to assume that it is an anime. Cool. Liar Liar World Premiere. Okay, I think that is an anime. Controversial anime opinions. The new Netflix dub for Evangelion is better than the original English dub. That dub sucks. I don't know why they did a lot of cursing and shit like that in the movie and stuff like that. It's stupid. Also, I think that Rei is best girl. Fight me. Classic black anime characters 102. Come check out more melanin anime characters from past titles not seen very often, not imported to the US markets or forgotten over time. That's pretty interesting. It is from 8:30 p.m. to 9:20 though. Oh, the 2023 Masquerade. So I remember looking at this and thinking that the masquerade that they have at Anime Expo was like an actual masquerade. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's just like a fashion show, which is really disappointing. Lame. But still, it's pretty cool to have like, I don't know. I guess. Cosplay Wrestling Federation. An improv comedy show performed by Team CWF. This room will not be cleared prior to this panel. LCS on. Oh, that's right. So LCS stands for Last Comic Standing. And I guess it's basically just like stand up, but at Anime Expo. Cool stuff. And we have the Maid Cafe After Dark 18 plus. And guess what? Take a wild guess. It's sold out. Rest in peace. I remember looking through this and thinking that this is actually a very, very funny panel idea. So it's called Is It Hentai? 18 plus. As if you didn't have to like imagine it being 18 plus. Anything less than 18 plus at least. So in this saucy 18 plus game show, we're blindfolding 18 contestants and playing a collection of video clips from anime, hentai, and everywhere else. Based on sound alone, contestants must guess. Is it hentai? This is such a funny idea. I would totally love to do this if Hololive wasn't going on at that time, but unfortunately we will be busy, so what are you gonna do, right? It's from 9:30 to 10:50, so maybe we might have a chance to like check out the tail end of it, depending on when Hololive ends. But yeah. Then we have the Butler Cafe 18 plus, which is also sold out. God, everyone is really horny at Anime Expo. And ending July 2nd is BL Games at the Jazz Blue Industry panel. I don't know what that is, but I definitely know that BL doesn't stand for bacon lettuce. It stands for something else entirely different. And with that, we're rounding out July 2nd. That is the end of July 2nd. And now we have July 3rd. It is 5 in the morning, though, so I feel like I should probably go to sleep. Or, like, maybe do, like... Okay, actually, I have an idea. Would you guys be up for another stream of this tomorrow? But it's the second half of Anime Expo, so July 3rd and July 4th. I would like to do this as an endurance, but it's just really late, and I goofed off a bit too much. And I think I took up way too much time shitting in the bathroom. So I feel like it might be a better idea to pick up from like July 3rd tomorrow. Would you guys be cool with that? Well, you guys better be cool because you have no choice but to agree with it. Yeah, we're gonna just do this like tomorrow, if that's okay. Yeah, so I think I should probably end it right here. If you guys have any other things that you want to talk about, any other panels that you wanted me to check out, any other panels that you would love for me to host, maybe a panel that involves a jar and an anime figurine, as well as a very, very sweaty 2-hour session, then please drop it in the comments. This was a very interesting stream, especially thanks to the gimmick of me basically dying in the bathroom. But yeah, it was still pretty fun. I felt quite productive doing this. And I feel like I should do more work streams. I know I used to do that back then, but I kind of slowed down ever since I, dealt with a lot of, things in my life. I know, I'm gonna go to sleep right now, but I'm just talking for a little bit. Okay? Would you rather I just be like, okay, bye? Or would you rather slowly have me lead into the ending of the stream? Nothing too abrupt, just me slowly easing you in to the fact that it's all gonna be over. That Wolf 397 will cease existence, at least for tonight. The Wolf 397 panel win. Once I get it passed through the people that run Anime Expo, they've basically rejected 5 of my ideas, and they've all involved the jars. So I think they just have something against jars. Maybe it's because there's glass jars involved. Could be a safety hazard, but I don't know. What's wrong with me filling a jar with my cum that has a Nendoroid of Gargura in it? What's the big idea? And with that, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, I hope you guys have a great night, day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope it's a great time for you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Love you, and thank you so much for the 17 likes. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Bye. Good night. Good night, Dorky Denny, Marvelous, Star Killer, Mr. Vale. Bye bye.